it goes. Anyway, let's just hop on into it, shall we? Jump into the game. We gotta be doing some stuff. Now, I figured out how to get an iron farm into the base, and then I figured out how to build the interiors as well. There was a Discord ping. I'm not in charge of Discord pings. That's not on me. That's automated, man. That is not my business. Can we get rid of this chat messages thing? I don't know what's up with that. A streamathon 24 hours a day. I would die. I would shrivel up and die. I would be dead so quick. I just realized my first stream. No, that's not what this should be. Hold up. I'm doing a 4th stream and I didn't set it up at all. Where's my thing? There we go. I change that. Anyway, we're gonna be chopping some trees. What day is it? It's chopping Thursday. We need to mine a couple trees. I actually already did a bunch of the resource gathering and all that stuff that we needed to for today's stream. As you can see, there's things. Please pay no attention to the schematica. It's not important. Nothing to see here, folks. But I did do a bunch of resource gathering. I moved the villagers. I've been doing all kinds of things. I realized that this sheep pen is actually really annoying in every way. Michael, welcome in. How you doing? I apologize for the sheep lag, although I realize that this probably isn't a problem, considering that we let someone have 2,000 pigs. I still feel bad. They're gonna be dead by end of day, I promise. Schematica. Yeah, I'm scheming over here. This is such an annoying pen to walk around in, though. I hate it. That's mostly why they're dying. Not because of lag issues, but because I can't stand it. Also, I think this is more of a problem. The amount of collisions that we got, probably not great. They'll also probably be dead by end of day. I want to do a bunch of stuff out here tonight, everybody. So I want to do the interior, I want to do the PC rant, and I want to do a little bit of exploring. That's actually what we're going to do first, because we need to gather some materials. We're going to set up a mailbox for everyone to come complain at me. It's going to be an anonymous box. I forgot how to chop a tree, apparently. And then we're also going to be building up the iron farm. That's probably going to be the first thing that we build. Just get that going, have it be running while everything is actually, getting built up in the area. And then we'll see how long of a stream it ends up being. Last time we were trying to be on here, we spent 4 hours in the creative world. So maybe it'll be 4 hours tonight. I don't know. It did take a surprising amount of time to actually build up that manner, even when I had schematica. Like with the quick, easy place. I forget how to use the quick, easy place, actually. I'm going to have to remember that. Everyone needs a complaint box. Yeah, exactly. It's democracy. You can call up your local representatives at the local manor and complain at them. Democracy! That's great. I mean, yeah, that's fine. The rant being a scheduled event is hysterical. I think it's rather on point. We've also been I tried to enchant a couple things earlier. As you see, we got some things going on. We really need to get an source of experience. So if we can find ourselves an allay tonight, I would love to get ourselves an allay silverfish experience farm going. I think that would be great. But alas, we might not get to that. I've been trying to do that on Truly Bedrock too. But yeah, no, we seriously need some form of experience. And I've been thinking about it, and I think that that's actually the best way to go. Is that little style of thing. Is this the right place? Hold up. What's our world spawn coordinates? It's negative 200 by negative 50. That's where we're at. I'm looking at chunk base right now. We need to go exploring. Oh, here we go. I thought I was looking at the wrong thing. I was. Democracy? Yeah, something like that. What happened to the full diamond armor? Well, you see, it's incredibly broken. That's why we need an XP farm. We got the mending, but we don't have any of the experience to do anything with it. That's why everything is just dying over here. It's all dead. It's all dead. Armadillo would probably work too. Yeah, let's take a look at the world map. There's not much of a oh, it's just savanna for armadillos, isn't it? Oh wait, no. You know what? I think the armadillo experience might not work on Java, how we do it on Bedrock. Because on Bedrock, you can just, like, leave it curled up next to a zombie, and it just, like, works. I don't know if we can do that on Java. So I was just going to go for the allay. Those guys are a little bit more reliable on Java, too. I've had some comments about the allays despawning or disappearing in people's farms. Let's see. We do have a couple pillager outposts somewhat clear nearby, so we can go explore those and see what we find. And then I also need to find a dripstone cave. And honestly, we need to do a bunch of things. I got a list. You had an allay disappear too. Yeah, so if you have another portal within like 20 blocks of where the allay is, and you go through it, then... Oh my, what happened to all my villagers? Where'd they go? Somebody stole my villagers. then obviously your allays can teleport to the nether with you. But... Yeah, that's usually not the problem. I think they're just dying in the fire. Maybe when the chunks get unloaded. So maybe they haven't fully fixed it. I mined out a basement, guys. Yes, we got all our villagers down here. That was actually really easy. They just, like, walked down the stairs. It was great. I didn't have to, like, move them down here. They just went down there. I bred up a couple more guys. And then you'll notice that we have a zombie down here. I think that's where our storage is going to be going. Because I need to get all the storage out of the front yard, obviously. And then we're going to be going up the ladders, as you usually do. Up here, we got our 3 guys. Another zombie. So we are ready to go to build the iron farm. Right here, it's just going to be a simple 5x5 room, and then it's just going to take up this whole corner right here. And I have no idea how we're going to decorate the upstairs floor, but I'm not worried about that at this point in time, because we will get to that at some point in the future. The second message we ever get is just a spam message immediately. Love it. The second one too, bro. Hold up. Is that... I'm gonna assume that that's... Hold up, please. I don't know how to mod you guys. Is there... 1 second, everybody. Here we go. I'm taking care of business over here. Taking care of business. That should work. Okay. You've been dubbed knighted. You've been... I dubbed thee knighted. There we go. I'm trying to say the words right. Too spam. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. New shops open. Good night. Okay, so what do we want to do first? I have a list of materials that I need to go gather, and those things are brewing stand, lichen pickles, a redstone lamp, dripstone pots, a dead bush, a cactus, candles, waxed bulbs, and a cobweb, some lava, some skulls, a dried gas, 40 soul torches, approximately, some soul sand, some magma blocks, and I need a pig man. So I kind of just need to go to the nether. But also, I think we're just going to head off to the place. I need to clear out this inventory first. We're going to head off to the trial chamber first. Also, I need to get bees and, like, beeswax and candles and stuff. All of that's pretty important. So, we'll try and do that stuff as well. Nether without gold armor. We have gold. Facebook has streaming? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, hey! Look at this! Yo, if the first, like, or no, the second infrastructure thing is coming along, everybody. We have ourselves a canal. Look at this. They're building up some docks over here. This was a mayoral approved project, everybody. Granted, they started it before I knew anything about it, but they still asked me for approval, and I still approved it. Have I tried streaming to YouTube Shorts? I have not. I wouldn't be able to record anything if I did that. So I would have to actually, like... Because right now I have 2 plugins for OBS. I have just, like... Well, not really 2 plugins, but I have a plugin that's, like, supposed to be for vertical streaming. And I use that to record my horizontal bits without, like, the overlays and stuff. So if I were to stream to something vertically, then I want to be able to record. But apparently... Oh, that's just a mob spawner. There was a trial chamber down here. Yeah, it's supposed to be a trial chamber down. I don't remember how far down it was. Is it down here? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Just here for some bulbs. Oh, actually, these might be the perfect oxidization level bulbs, actually. Are these slightly weathered? Waxed exposed, copper bulb. Oh, heck yeah, they're waxed even. Is this one waxed? Heck yeah, we need like 4 of these. Oh, look at this. We got dead bushes and pots. Okay, hold up. This is saving us an entire trip to the place. To the place. The mesa. The dead bush place. Look at, we got little pots over here. This is great. Oh man. Oh man, this is fantastic. I did not anticipate this. We just saved like an entire trip out to the great beyond. Someone's already raided this place for something as well. I wonder what they stole from it. We also need to steal some of this oxidized copper right here. The place. When's MINDCRACK episode 3 coming out? I am not sure. I have allegedly 5 hours of footage for it, so I mean, what I wanted to get done in the episode is, you know, building the iron farm and doing the interior. And that's the entire goal of tonight's stream. So, assuming I can get it all done tonight, then, like, maybe a Tuesday video. Yeah, there's a rare chance of getting a pigman from a nether portal, but I think it'd be easier just to go in the nether real quick, right? Corral 1 in. Oh, look at this. We got some of these. We got some of thems. What else we got in here that we need? Oh, more dead bushes! Yeah, dead bushes. Stack of torches. There's all kinds of goodies in here. This is all just left over from when we raided this thing. I don't think anyone's really been here otherwise, except me and whoever stole these blocks. Someone stole something that was here. I'm assuming that's just copper. It's probably this copper, right? I don't know. Anyway. Torture chamber make the copper. Torture chamber? What torture chamber? How long does it take to edit a video? Very long time. A stupidly long time. I'm not particularly great at editing, but like, I do need to be hiring some people. You two are just having fun over there. I think this is my new entertainment for you, Honey and Cola. I found something to keep you occupied. This is great. Lush Cave might have dripstone. That's a great point. Lush Cave might have some dripstone. It's possible. I don't really need any moss or anything. I haven't like planned for that in my thing. Did I leave a boat over here? I did leave a boat. What happened? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'll tell you guys later. For now, just enjoy. Oh man, not that many people on right now. There was like 8 people on earlier. It was crazy. Place is pretty poppin'. Let's see about getting ourselves a chest made. We need to gather actually quite a few materials. Luckily, that trial chamber was a 4-in-1. Because we got the copper that we need for the... Ooh, you know what? We might need more than this. Because this copper bricks. Are those a 4-to-1 though? Oh no, 4-to-4. Oof, I thought we got a bonus out of those. No, so I think we'll need to get some more copper. But we got some of the pots that we need. We also got the bricks that we need. And then we got the lanterns that we got as well. So that takes a lot of things off the list. We still need to get cactus. Can you find candles in the lush and the... Not the lush. The trial chamber? I think you can. Oh, the stone cutter. Oh, that's how you do it. Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, look at this. It's 1-to-4. Wow. Wow. Okay, we need red candles. Yeah, no, we should actually head back to the trial chamber. Because I'm forgetting the fact that we need things. Good things. Brilliant things. Yeah, because that'll save us, like, the entire bee arc. If we can, like, cut bees out of today's stream, oh, man, that'll save us, like, 15 minutes. Or more, because bees are, like, so bad. Get tons of candles in the ancient cities. That's true. That's true. We do need to go to an ancient city. I also need to get a creeper skull as well. And that might actually be a bit of a challenge because Java Edition does not have the incessant, absolutely, like, mandatory lightning storms every 5 seconds. So I think Fundy actually has a channeling trident. He did show it to me. I cut that out of episode 1 because, like, it wasn't a thunderstorm, so it's just, like, kind of a... Well, you tried to show off something cool, but it didn't work now, did it? But he does have one, so we might be able to get a a charged creeper out of that. Okay, I think up here is one of those ominous. So if we just, like, raid this real quick. I can get up there. Why do I have a smithing? Is there any blocks in here? Blocks. I think someone stole the stairs. No, I need the little red candles. The red candles are great. Oh, this thing's not blocked up. Come on now. Who did that? Who did that? It was me. I did that. I was the last person finding that thing. So there should be another ominous. That spawner's not blocked. A lot of these spawners are not blocked, as it turns out. There should be another. Oh, here we go. We actually need more of this. Loot in this place. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. Red candles. These are an integral part of our base right here. 7 of them. Nice. Nice. And then we're gonna steal a bunch more of this copper. I don't think you can get. There's some more. There's some more right here too. I don't think you can get soul sand or the magma blocks here, can you? Maybe magma blocks, but soul sand is pretty much only in the ancient city. Oh. Hey, there's a good bed in here. Should we steal the beds, actually? I might steal these. It's a raiding stream. Oh. Okay. I think there's another ominous this way. Or, no, this is just one of those really annoying rooms. I don't even know if we have these on Bedrock. I haven't seen these on Bedrock. They're like 2 layers and everything's upstairs. Maybe I don't remember. Okay, we got 14 candles, though. I feel like that's pretty good. So let's just go steal a bunch of these guys right here. This is a silverfish. That's horrible. Yeah, we're just gonna steal all this. That shop is rolling in his grave. Yeah, I'm exploiting the system for free beds right now. Yeah, I can re-dye these ones, right? I've never. Oh, okay, fun story. I've never actually done candles in Minecraft. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone with this entire build. Never built out of dirt. Never done candles. Never done banners. We're gonna be doing all that. We're gonna be doing all that stuff. Also, I guess it doesn't matter that this isn't wax. It's already maximum oxidized anyway. What are we doing? Right now, we're gathering up a little bit of materials, doing a little bit of adventuring. We're going to be heading to the nether next, and then probably building an iron farm after that. And then doing the interior decoration. And then we should be good, right? Phoenix, thank you for the biddies! Starting to add up, aren't they? Jeez. You're in physics class right now? Sounds like you should probably be focusing on your physics class. You don't want to be breaking physics now, do you? Jeez. It's important stuff. Hey, candles. Okay. Let me take a look at the list. Brewing stand, lichen. Yeah, so lichen is going to be fairly easy to find. There's already some of that right by the base. Pickles, redstone lamps we can't get here. We can get them in an ancient city. Dripstone we can't find here. Pots and dead bush and cactus and candles. And wax bulbs. Oh, you know what? We could get a cobweb here, actually. That's a great thing. Pots and dead bushes and cactus and candles. Yeah, so I think I know where a cobweb is, actually. Because we had those things spawn all the time when we were fighting this place. And I happened to bring... I put my shears away! No! I had shears. I had shears. Also, yeah, there's a lush cave, like, right up there in the stairwell. I didn't even... Like, that didn't even register in my brain that, there was a lush cave upstairs. I'm pretty sure there's cobwebs here. Or at least, like, we can get them if we have the ominous ancient city field trip. Is there cobwebs there, too? I think there might be. Look at the wrist. Freudian slip over here. Let's see. Stone, a clay, that would have been helpful if we needed it. That's probably would have collected clay if we needed it. Any dripstone here? I just need like 4 pieces of dripstone. It's really not that much. I just need like a little water drip for the torture device. I mean for the reception area. And then we need, this looks like it's been mined out. And then we need some for like a little bit of decoration. I'm not seeing anything though. Should we cheat? We could hack right now and no one would ever be the wiser. I don't think there's a dripstone cave in this entire portion of the map though. I looked at Chunk Base. It's kind of far away. Kind of far away. Drip leaf can be kind of nice though. Maybe we'll take a big drip leaf real quick. These look kind of nice. Do you need silk touch? No, they just pop off. I love things that don't need silk touch or shears. Maybe we'll take a little bit of this. And by a little bit, I mean 1 apparently. And then maybe we'll take that up there too. You know, we'll just take the whole cave home. We'll just take the whole cave. Look at that. You don't need silk touch for it. Beautiful. Okay, so we do need shears. That's fine. Honestly, the cobweb isn't really that important to me. It's just like one of those little set pieces, you know. We gotta go this way. I think we're good. The cactus is important to me though. Very important. Okay, then we just gotta go to the nether. Because all the rest of the stuff that we need is in the nether. It's literally 1 cobweb and it goes in the library. So I did a bunch of design work and building since the last live stream. And I think it turned out fairly well. Obviously, it's not like great, you know, it's not good times with Scar like levels of crazy over here. But like, you know, it's Silent Whisperer levels of crazy. So mildly okay at best is about where your expectations should be for this here build. You really put the Discord link over there? Oh god. You're just, now I know you just want to find people to ban. Okay. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't condone these actions. Okay. We had some shears. I think I might have left them over here. Okay, here we go. And then we need some bone meal. I got a really good bone meal farm on here. It's called Composting Seeds. Yeah, I think we need like literally 6 of these. Just a couple. And now I'm drowning. Wow, nice, thanks. Cactus. The cactus is important to me. Listen. I have a cactus, a Christmas cactus, that I've had for 8 or 9 years now. When I got it, twas but a child. And I didn't realize that, like, they were just, like, a very floppy plant. So I tried to, like, prop it up with a fork. I gave up on that idea really quickly. They're just incredibly floppy. They do not stand up at all. To this day, it is, like, maybe 6 inches tall. But it's flopped all over the place on the outside of the pot that I got. I should really transplant that thing. It's probably so root-bound. It's been in the same pot for, like, 9... But it made, like, 40 flowers this year. So, I mean, yeah, that was fun. Christmas cactus is great. I don't know what, like, its schedule is, because sometimes it makes, like, 1 flower a year, and sometimes it does, like, 40. So I don't know what the deal is with it, but you know what? It seems to be having a great life. Never able to keep a cactus alive. It's a great plant for me. I water it, like, once a year. It's fine. You're toxic to cats. Well, luckily my cats aren't tall enough to eat it. And they also just seem incredibly unimpressed I got it on like a little stand, so it's fine. Should be all good. Once a year. It's probably like, I don't know, every other week or so. Say something. I'm saying something. I'm saying the word something. Is this what you wanted from me? Okay, I think we gotta go to the nether, everybody. We got our lichen. We do need to find some pickles. Gotta find some pickles. Brewing stand is gonna be the hardest one to get, but that's also kind of low on the list. Pigman is important, though. We gotta get a pigman. Dripstone, cactus, cobweb, lava. Lava's good. I know where to actually find some of that. But let's go ahead and make ourselves some golden armor. And then we'll put away this. I need more storage is what I need, man. I'm at the point in the game where I just need storage. Just need storage. Just need storage. Oh, you just had the stream muted. Well, sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens. You know what? I made a chest and I didn't even need to. Forgot I already turned this into a double chest. I'm just that prepared. We're gonna take the silk touch to the nether. The shears, the sword, that. Okay. Boom, boom. Thank you. And then buckets. I have iron, right? Okay. I only have like 2 stacks of iron. Luckily, we're going to be making an iron farm later, so that's important. And then I need a boat. Hold up. Boat. Here we go. Okay. Is this everything that we need? Definitely not getting any wither skulls, but we'll see. I think there's actually another portal right over here. I didn't put it there, but I think this is where it is. Also, yeah, we got a subway being built as well. This is something that, another project that I, the mayor, approved for the masses. Look at this. It just goes places, guys. And then we even have another subway line down here. This is fancy looking, bro. Dang. Well, I think we got a whole... Oh my god, bro, we got people doing business over here. Okay, we got things happening. There's an entire spruce tree growing. Somebody's got an underground empire just happening down there. Jeez. Yeah, we might be able to steal an villager, brewing stand. I cannot words today. And brewing stand from Ann Village. There was another portal. Where did it go? Why are we stealing from the villagers? Don't worry about it. There was another portal. It was like literally right here. Am I tripping? No one put out a slippery when wet sign, so if I am, I'm suing somebody. Oh, here it is. It's all the way over there. So just don't count. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. That's the whole thing. Stealing is the highest form of flattery. You know, I've heard that. Okay, let's see. We are at the top of the nether, 115. So how do we get down from here? I don't know. Maybe let's go through the spawn portal. Maybe that one's lower still. I did not expect professionalism when it came to nether portal. This is not where I went in. Okay. Not where I went in. Never mind. I did not expect professionalism, and I did not get it. That portal is not linked. Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna be building a hot tub later as well. It's gonna go right there. I'm excited for that. That's gonna be great. Double link. Yeah, two of them go to the right places. Yeah, surely. What was that sound? Oh, it's a phantom, of course. Always with the phantoms. Always with the phantoms. Yeah, I don't know if this is actually linked up to the Nether Hub yet. To my knowledge, there is no actual Nether Hub at all. They got dripstone. Oh. Yeah, see, still no. Let's see, what's this? Bacon man stand. 16 bacon equals a diamond. Someone's selling bacon in the nether? Bold strategy. Okay, we're just looking for a pigman. Sir, are you a pigman? I mean, yes, but you're not the right kind of pigman. Sorry. Okay, we are here for 4 things. Lava, magma, soul sand, pigman. To run away from that guy. There's an egg. Why is there an egg? Why is there an egg? So many questions. We just need the 1. So obviously I'm gonna take, like, the 12. Piglins can become pigmen. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, no, they convert. Oh my god. Yeah, no, they turn into the pigman. Yeah. That's a great point. Oh hi, that's a lot of angry pigs, actually. That portal really should have some barriers around it. Otherwise, they're gonna get some hogwins. Hogwins through there. Okay, well, yeah, so we'll just get a piglin then. And then we're still looking for the other stuff. I'm just looking for, like, a way down. That's a really convenient drop chute right there. It's like a 1x1 hole that just goes into lava. Good stuff. Okay, let's go down. It's like we're not gonna find magma or soul sand this far up. Gotta get down. Not that far down. I do not have fire res, actually, so if we die, then we'll lose, like... Well, not that much of importance, actually. Not that much of importance. We're not wearing the diamond armor, so, like, yeah. We're not even wearing the original set of diamond. Only original tool we'd lose is the diamond axe and the shovel. Find piglins. I don't conform to Mojang's standards on piglin kind. We go by what we want. Other people trying to give us new labels. Get out of here. Okay, soul sand. That one might be a bit more tricky. But we just need the 1, so, like, surely not that tricky. We could do a chunk base real quick. See if we can find a soul sand valley. Well, there's not one for, like, a while. 500 blocks out we would have to go. 500 by 50 is the closest. Somebody write that down. 500 by 50. We can do that. Should we just go down? I guess we should just go down. Lovely. I was going down to avoid the lava, not to join it. 50 by 500, got it. Yeah. We might also find some ancient Debras down here. Or a cave. Caves are also nice. Nether caves are, like, so neglected. Oh, someone's been bombing down here. Yeah, nether caves are so neglected. They deserve so much better. Is this bed bombing? Yeah, this is bed bombing. Let's see. Obviously, it leaves fire. 500. Gotta go behind us by 50. Gotta go that way and that way. Whoa! Hi there. Where do you think they placed the beds from? Oh, right here. Here we go. Convenience. Can't place that block for some reason. Okay, we still going the right way? Yeah. Only 550 blocks to go, everybody. We can do it. Oh. Lovely. Kind of weird lava lake. Aren't we too low for lava lakes? Yeah, 15. We should be underneath the lava lakes. We're still on the very edge of, like, where they were bombing. up their messes. Oh, put out the fire? Psh, no one's gonna put out the fire. On a bed bomb? Are you crazy? No. That's perfectly fine. I think they... Oh! I didn't even see that lava. I just heard it. I'm guessing they have a hallway over here that we could take. Yeah, here we go. Okay, the other one, like, dead-ended for some reason. $500 by 50. Okay, 400 blocks to go, everybody. Why is there so much lava? Trying to avoid the lava. That's why I came down here. Also, is this a chunk border? Hold up. No, they didn't do it on a chunk border. Bro, what's up with these little lava lakes? I've never seen that on Bedrock. You can mine for 1,000,000 years on Bedrock and not find low lava lakes like that. Random lava sources, yeah, but never a low lake. Java equals lava. That's fair. That's fair. Write that down. I will write that down once I get done putting away with this lava. Let's see. What am I'm just trying to do this. 300 blocks to go. Just for a piece of soul sand, my guys. Dedication to the cause. I guess if we're gonna be doing this, we should go for a chunk border, shouldn't we? I don't know. I'm assuming chunk borders generate more Debras on Java like they do on Bedrock. They also generate more lava lakes, apparently, man. Oh, here we go. Accidentally finding our first Debras of the season. Just trying to get some soul sand out here. Look at this. Oh, look. All 3 of them, even. That's pretty good. Can I get a 4th one? I would love some netherite. I feel like netherite's very mayoral. Oh, there's so much lava! There's lava lakes at Y level 15 on Java. That's not legal. That should be illegal. That never happens on Bedrock. I don't like it. Don't like it. There's so much lava! Stop! Stop it! I have to go down even lower, man. Stop! Got some Debbies. Some little Debbies. Oh, that's a great name for them, actually. Love that. Bro, so much lava! Okay, we're going down. We're going down. Finding my way back through all this is gonna be a nightmare. No, we're going down further. Hold up, I'm curious. Oh, lava caves. That's what we're running into. Interesting. Oh, no. So what it is that there's obviously lava ocean, but then those open up into lava caves underneath them. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, so no, see, look at this. We don't get this on Bedrock. None of this. None of this. Oh, man, lava ravines? Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty. Lava ravines? What is this nonsense? Bro, I hate this. Everything about this is horrible. No. No. I want to go back to Bedrock. This is bad. That's bad. There's like no way around some of those. They go all the way to Bedrock. Oh, jeez. Isn't there one directly ahead of us as well? There is. We're not gonna be able to get past this. No, my plans for going down to the bottom of the nether was not a good idea. Huh. Anything below lava lake levels just filled with lava. That's horrible. That's genuinely a bad thing. Hey, you guys just let them do this to you? This is so bad. You can't let Mojang get away with this. Okay, we need lava boats. That's what we need. We need lava boats. Oh, there's soul sand right there. Oh, I just need the soul sand. Oh, we're so close. We're so close, but so far away. How am I gonna get around this? Bro. We're gonna have to go way over. And then way up. Looks so evil. Ah. It is! It's genuinely bad. Oh, man. Even for, like, tunnel boring or anything. Oh, man. This is just nasty. Yeah, no, this is just nasty. I want to record a clip of this. Hold up. Yeah, so Java is genuinely evil. We have lava ravines underneath the lava lakes and the lava oceans, and we have lava caves completely filled with lava. These ravines go all the way down to bedrock layer, and there's so many of them. You just cannot escape the lava. Ah, this is horrible. None of this exists on bedrock in the slightest, and I think we're better off for it. This is bad. Who thought this was a good idea? This is the netherite layers. How do people do tunnel bores? How do you do ancient debris mining with this? This is horrible. I hate it. I hate it. It's bad. No, undo it. Can we go? You know what? We don't need the nether update after all. I had no idea. I had genuinely no idea. Genuinely no idea. That's bad. It's more lava! You can't go anywhere without any lava. Just call this lava edition. Bro, there's more lava! Just more lava everywhere. I guess I'll just hide. I'll just hide. I want to go back to the overworld. This place sucks. Just more! Every place I go! God! How am I supposed to get around this? This is bad, man. It's not good. Not good for my health. I thought I would do the sneaky thing of like do a little tunnel underneath the lava lakes to get where I needed to go. But now I'm trapped! Trapped, man! Bad. None of this is good. I think I got the free cam, dude. I want to be able to do anything about this. Okay, hold up. This seems like we might have gotten past the main. I spoke too soon! God! Okay, no, I just hit like the very bottom of it. We do just need to go literally up, though. Like, if I could just get around this and then go up, then we'll be good. That's all I need to... That's all we need to do. We just need to get up. How? How is there more lava everywhere? There's more lava everywhere I go! Everywhere I go, it's nothing but lava! Yeah, we got a path to the Soul Sand Valley. Oh, I'm too committed to the bit now! Nah. We're going for it now. We're going for it. I'll go underneath the void if I need to. Okay, we should be about underneath it. Robka, thank you very much for the biddies. You've been working great. Glad you enjoy the builds. Yeah, I really like the silverfish farm. That thing's crazy. I want to get to a level 1000 by using that. That thing's so fun. Trapped a ranting piggo. Yeah, it's never a good idea to trap someone who knows how to rant. It will just talk your ear off about the dumbest things, and you'll be powerless to stop them. You might think, just, you know, gag them or something. No, that doesn't work. And then they'll just be humming to you. And that's even worse. Best thing you can do is just let them tire themselves out. Are we above lava lake level 37? We should be, yeah. This was the worst possible thing I could have done. How are we still finding we're above the lava lakes? Lava lakes stop at 21. Or 23 or something. We should be well above. We are well above! This game's just trolling me. Game's just a troll, man. Game's nothing but a troll. I'm just here for one soul sand. I just want a bubble column, guys. Just want a bubble column. Hold up. No, this is too low. This is too low. I told you it's too low, but there is soul sand. Aha! Okay. Finally, after all these years, I am just here for literally the one piece of... My inventory is completely full. I'm here for one piece of soul sand, everybody. Get out of my netherrack. I need you to please be gone. Just one piece of soul sand. You know what I'm going to use this for? Bubble column. I did all that for a bubble column, my guys. Dedication. Commitment to the bit. We're going to get a little extra. I never want to do this again. The nether is bad on Java. Oh, my, stop it! Too much lava! Stop it! Stop. Bad lava. For the hot tub. Yeah, I'm not using any in the hot tub. I'm using campfires in the hot tub. Still soil? Is that useful for anything? I don't think so. How am I on fire? That's not fair. I know how I'm on fire. I don't need to be told. On fire because I was a bad piggo. Cool then. Do we need to be on fire this entire time though? This feels excessive. This feels like too much fire. Feels like, okay, thank you. Okay. That was horrible. Now how do I get home? I know, yeah, I know. Yeah, the most recent Bedrock Wither Killer video still works. If that gets broken, then I'll update it with a big ol' broken in the title or whatever. Lava's bad. Lava is bad. At least we got 3 Debras out of it. I should ban lava. I have the power to ban lava, right? I have a current slime farm that gives you 365,000 slime an hour. I do not think that I need a new one. It still works. If you need more slime than that, then build 2. I don't like. I want to find one more Debras. One more Deborah. I just need some netherite in my life. Oh, we don't even have the upgrade template. Don't even have the upgrade template. Lava sponges. I've been championing for lava sponges for the last decade. And no one's ever listened to me. You know how many times I've complained about needing lava sponges? 1,000. 1,000 billion trillion. And not one time have they added it to the game. I swear, you need to get me hired at Mojang. There's like so many things that fix up instantly. Here we go. Just one? I mean, I guess that's all I really asked for. Good night sleep mining? Yeah, that might be a way to go. Okay, so we jumped into this tunnel at some point. I'm not going to try and find that, but I know that we came into here at some point, and then we had a staircase. Lava sponge. Steve's lava sponge. It's useful as hell. Alright, that's pretty good. We had a staircase going up around here somewhere. Where are we at? No, this is about right. Am I lost? Oh. Yeah, no, it definitely wasn't right here. Well, I have no idea where I'm at. Yeah, that free cam was not useful at all. Because I'm still just as lost as I was. But I guess I'll go... I probably ran too far down the tunnel. That's probably what it is. I had a staircase. It's definitely not made out of gravel. Oh, no, that's not it. Here, staircase. Give her a staircase. Where'd you go, staircase? Come home now. Come on, we need you. It's time for stepping. Great. Now I'm lost. Wasn't it around here? I mean, apparently not. Am I just in like a bad bed bombing tunnel, or like, is this not the right place, or what? Oh, okay. Okay. It's a whole complicated web of nonsense. I see. Okay. So I broke into... There's 2 perpendicular lines of bed bombage, and I broke into both of them somehow. This is 2 different people's mining operation. Yeah, here we go. Wait, is this the right way? Am I going the right way now? No, this is where I just came from. No, I gotta go to the end of this one, and then jump over. I probably should have gone above on the surface now to get to the Soul Sand Valley. All the time that we saved by not needing... Here we go. All the time we saved by not needing to go to a mesa, we just burned in the nether. Yeah, so this was mine. Okay. And then this way. Ooh. I feel like this was just us. Is this our staircase room? Oh, yes it was! Aha! My staircase! Love it. See, I'm great at directions, guys. And I know exactly where I came from. There we go. Perfect. Okay, great. Yeah, now I know my way home. Okay, so we still need to get a pigman. But, that should be pretty easy. We jumped down here is why. Make another staircase going up. Yay, the nether! Don't you guys love the nether? Oh, I don't. Yeah, the creeper farm still works fine. No issues there. Okay, come on now. Oh yeah, the 1x1 hitbox. That was a long time they were like that. So obviously I don't recognize any of this. Someone's been mining out some rack over here. Is this like a way up? Is this just somewhere I can go? Oh, finally! I have no idea where this is going to take me. I love that bridge, though. I feel like this is going to be pretty far away from spawn. We should try and go this way. Bro's building a temporary nether tunnel out of quartz. The dedication. Yeah, you can use whatever you want for the infestation. They're both the same. It doesn't matter. Ah, yeah, there's a guy. Whoop. Whoop, that's, oh wait, here we go. This is spawn. Because that's the portal that wasn't protected, right? So the actual spawn portal should be... This is not spawn. I'm so lost. This is just another completely unprotected portal out in the middle of the nether. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe we should just go through here. I should have written down the spawn coordinates. Spawn coordinates should be like 0, 0. We're so close. We're like 30 blocks off. Gotta be around here somewhere. Yeah, there's a lot of people who play on here. True facts. A lot of great people. A lot of great people. So I'm genuinely lost right now. I have no idea where I'm at. Let's see. Is that literally it right there? No, that's not the spawn portal. It's right there! Yeah, see, that portal I thought was this portal. That's why I was so confused. Man, free cam is so great. I'm never gonna get lost again. I'm gonna go back to Bedrock and be like, ugh. No free cam? Sadness. This is amazing. Being able to look around. Hi, bud. How's it going? Do you want to come with me to the overworld real quick, actually? That would be splendid. If you just want to take a nice little walk. Nice little stroll. Yeah, here we go. Nice little rowing of the boating. Here we go. No big deal. The spawn portal should be right here. Is that a creeper hole? Oh, that was nearly very bad for our health, actually. I almost boated right on over that thing. Straight in. Wait, no, that's not the spawn portal. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold up. Now I'm still lost, everybody. I'm still lost. It's not the spawn portal. Where? These guys are dancing! Did you see that? That's so rare! Oh, we actually just seen that. They were dancing. They were dancing! I've never seen that in survival before. Or creative, even. That's great! That the chances of that actually happening is, like, so rare. It's like, well, I don't know, 1 in 1,000 or something? It's ridiculously uncommon. Very uncommon. Dancing is more common on Java. Well, I don't believe you. Okay, where is the spawn portal at? I've never seen it on Bedrock. We're in the right forest. It's just like, I cannot find out where we're at. So many hoglins though, man. I don't recognize any of this. I mean, obviously that's the bridge that we crossed. Oh wait, hold up. Maybe it's up there. It's up there! Ah, we're in a completely wrong part of the forest. I see. I'm just stupid. That's all it is. I went too far over. See, that was all brain thinking. That wasn't even free camming. Just all critical thinking skills right there. Let's see. Okay, well. There's so many portals here. We need to commission the construction of a safe and effective form of transport, like a transport hub through this dimension that is the Nether. So, like, is that a thing that people do? Some sort of like transportation, some sort of like Nether center, Nether transportation like center, something like that. Is that something that anyone's done before? I've never heard of the concept before, but I feel like some sort of centralized place to have all of your transportation needs like set up in one centralized location, kind of like a hub of some sorts, maybe of value to the server mates. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of griefing real quick, because I need to get something through this door. Okay, so I'm looking for a piglin. Ministry of Transport and Safe Travels. That could be good. As soon as I need a piglin, there's none. How has this always happened? How long have we been streaming? We've been streaming for an hour. We haven't even done any building yet. Oh my god, bro! I just needed a piece of soul sand. One piece of soul sand just deranged the entire stream. Oh god, I just want a pig man. Please, please, Nether, give me a piglin. Oh, yeah, finally, thank you. Sir, you've been promoted to overworld duties. Let's go. I go to PvP. Apparently, I won the UHC. That's not the portal. That had to be ridiculously slow for no reason. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Now we're in business, everybody. Is this gonna, like, drop me through the floor? What? You could... Excuse me? You could just boat through a nether portal? What? So I just found out that we can boat through a nether portal. I was in the nether. I was gonna try and get this guy through the port and, like, break the boat and do the thing. But you can just boat straight through the nether portal. Like, this is great. Excuse me. This guy's got a crossbow now. Interesting. I didn't really want him to carry a crossbow. That's kind of threatening as a receptionist. But anyway, yeah, you can just, like, take an entire boat straight through the nether portal. No loading screen, nothing. Look at this. It just works. The loading screen doesn't even exist. It's not even time enough for you to, like, read that it says loading screen. On Bedrock, you're sitting there for, like, 5 minutes. Bruh, what is this? Straight up hacks now. Java edition. It just works. Dare I say, it just works. Todd Howard would be approving of this right now. This is crazy. Okay, well, we're gonna take this guy and go do some things. Yeah, you can ender pearl through it, which is actually pretty sweet. But like ender pearls load chunks, so I mean that makes sense. But like just being able to straight up boat through it, oh no. That's slightly different, you know. We're gonna have to get a name tag for this guy, which actually might be a problem. Okay, sir, I need you to get up the ledge. Get up the ledge! Oh! He did get up the ledge. Yeah, that crossbow might be a slight problem. I would rather the gold sword, so maybe we'll swap this guy out at some point. Okay, great. Okay, so now we should actually start building, right? I feel like that's important. Actually getting to building. I got the soul sand, right? I didn't throw it out accident. Okay, good. Whew, after all that, I swear. Give him another right sword. One of these days, let's see. I guess I'm just gonna throw away all the rack. No, shh, don't tell nobody. Throw away that rack. Okay, great. Oh, Fulbright wasn't even on. Nether's just very bright. I think I might have a brighter netherrack pack on. That might be it. Oh, okay, so we need some of this and some of this to make a redstone lamp. Thank you. And we're looking good, everybody. That took a lot longer than anticipated, but when does it not? When does it not? Okay, so we have like 12 different parody things to write down just from that nether adventure. See, what have we got? The nether lava is horrible. Oh my god. You can boat through portals. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. And, there was a fourth thing. A third thing. Right? I thought there was something else. Lava, triple underscored, bold, italicized, red font, bolded again, size 50 font. The dancing penguins are more common. That could be, yeah, we could write that down. I'll put a question mark after it, see if the, see if it's true. Gotta go look up the rates of that. Oh my god, you know what we didn't get? Soul soil, guys. We need soul soil for the soul torches. No! Okay, we're gonna do redstone torches instead. So I'm not going back to the nether. I can't do it, man. I've been through too much. I've seen too much. we can't do it. We can't do it. Yeah, the parity differences are gonna be for a video that I release at some point. I feel like we should kill some of these cows. Saw something in here that I wanted. Oh, you know what? We're gonna need a bunch of bookshelves and a bunch of item frames as well. So many bookshelves, so many item frames. I had a sword in one of these boxes. Here, that iron sword. That's what I was looking for. It's not the real sword, though. Where did I put all my stuff at? This is why we need a storage system, everybody. Look through this chest like 12 times. Here we go. Can't you make soul torches, soul sand? Yeah, you might be able to, but I only have like 8 of the things. I think you only get like 4 each or something. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. We needed a lot of books. Compliment books. No, they're gonna have to supply their own book if they want that. That's like 2 stacks of meat right there. Crazy. Couple stacks of leather? Perfect. Okay. We're looking good over here. Those, okay, we have a lot more leather. That's actually fantastic. Complaints. Yeah, complaints and compliments. Complaints and compliments is what we're all about. Okay, so now we get to actually start building the place. Once we put the iron farm in place. That's actually the main thing that we need to do right now. Put all that in there. Yeah, iron farm first. Then we can do everything else. We can make a couple of red beds, I suppose. That never hurt nobody. Should have plenty of wool for that. 4 of them, sure, why not? Got phantoms. Maybe I'll take a sleep right now. How about that? Should just sleep through the night, yeah. Yeah, it's only me and Mike one. Okay. And then we need walls too. I think we might use some deep slate walls for the now. For the time now. Because that's all we really got. 26. Don't know if that's going to be enough. Who's going to be the judge? I don't know if we need a judge right now, so I haven't figured out who that should be. You look good. It's infuriating, yeah. Something along those lines would be acceptable. I need some more deep slate. Then we need the we need multiple lavas and waters actually. Let's see. What do we got? Jin, thank you for the raid. Welcome in everyone. Also missed a couple other notifications. We got Simba with the Prime sub. Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing great. We also had I'm So Cooked. Thank you for 3 months of subscribing. Appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. What were you up to in stream tonight, Jen? Right now we're trying to build an iron farm. We're struggling. We'll get there eventually. Attempts are being made as we speak. We need signs. Dallas is the judge. That could be. He seems like he could be an impartial arbitrator of justice. Sure, he's hired. Do I need to consult him on this? No, absolutely not. I'm the mayor. I decide who's getting to decide what. And they'll like it. All right, let's go ahead and turn this into the lovely polished deep slate and hop upstairs, shall we? We're playing bingo. Nice. Got a personal best. That sounds fun. I haven't played bingo in so long. 3, 4, 5. I can influence someone to go get soil. This is true. This is true. This is true. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, so we're gonna have to actually carpet this entire upstairs, simply because golems are gonna want to spawn absolutely everywhere. They are kind of a menace, actually. Yeah, they're kind of a menace. They like I was messing around with it in the creative world, and they just spawned absolutely everywhere. They were very insistent on spawning where they should not. Like they were spawning in 1x1 gaps on the roof and stuff. It was bad. It was bad. We're gonna try to avoid that where we can. Obviously we'll get some hoppers right here, and then let's put in the lava now. I don't have lava. Of course not. Why would I have that thing that I specifically went out and gathered? Mayor house, my forever house? I don't think so, no. I don't think I'm going to be alive long enough. No. I think I'll get overthrown before I really get to settle in. Yeah, I don't think they're going to let me. Let's see. Also, you know, we got bigger things that we need to build. It's kind of crowded around spawn right now, so I think we need to build out a little bit. Okay, so that's where lava's gonna go. Obviously, we're not gonna put that in like right now. But we do need to get these villagers up in there. Do I have the leads? Of course I don't. Why would I? Why would I have the leads? Do I know where the leads are at? Right there. Of course I do. Professionalism. You think I don't know what I'm thinking? Well, then... I mean, you're mostly right. Mostly need trapdoors. Oh, man, do we need so many trapdoors? We're just gonna make a stack of trapdoors, like, right now. That was so many logs, and we got a stack and a half of trapdoors. Oh! Why are trapdoors so expensive? Hire me at Mojang, and I'll fix that. It should be like 6 trapdoors per plank. Let's be real. Yeah, so lava should be totally fine right here. It didn't burn down the creative world, so I'm assuming that it's gonna be good. And if it's not, well then we'll be coming back to a slightly smaller house. That's just how that's gonna go. Now we do need to, I think, block this guy in just a little bit more. Stop him from you know, being a guy. That's gonna scare these dudes. It's just part of his nature, but you know, we gotta stop that. Need a fire department. Yeah, I mean, this place is very flammable is the issue, right? And fire spread is on. So that's why I put around, like, a lot of lightning rods. Actually, what time is it? It's just turned daytime, so I can't do a fun thing where I, like, have these guys go up to their beds, can I? Maybe that'd be the smart way to do this, actually. Yeah, I think I'll pull them in here. And then make a ladder so that they can go up and sleep. And then we'll have it be nighttime for a minute, and then they should just walk up there and get in their beds. That should be fine. At least they are in the room. They're in the room with us right now. That's where my lead went. Somehow, just like, the item physics on Java are crazy. Items just go flying sometimes. And they're just, like, gone. Gone forever. Like, you'll never see them again. Oh my god! No! Okay. That's fine. He's fine. Nobody worry about it. Don't worry about a thing, everybody. Reason number 400,000 to not have lava on the hotbar. Okay. And now... that was great. Yeah, it's just a little toasty. Don't worry about it. It's just a little toasty. A little singed around the edges. He doesn't seem to mind too much, though. Okay. And now we're going to get some slabs above these. And then trapdoors on those. And now we're going to try and get our villagers up to there. That's the ideal placement for them. And, like, I think they can even spawn right here. Like, is that a place that I can have a button? Yeah, so you see, a guy would definitely spawn up there if we didn't have that button there. Like, we even gotta have buttons underneath these guys. Their feet and stuff. It's kind of a big deal, actually. Okay, they shouldn't be able to hop over... No, they will. Okay, we're gonna let these guys out in a second. See, they already linked to the beds. And then it'll be getting nighttime in like 10 minutes. And then they can go to sleep. There's actually nothing else on this that we need to even build up. So I guess I'll go make some hoppers. And then get in the items collection. And then by the time we're done with that, we'll still have to wait another 5 minutes for nighttime. Oh no, we're actually much closer than I thought. Okay. Hey, the villager did not die. He's just a little smoked, you know? Smoked villager. Everybody likes it. TOD2, welcome in. How's it going? Let's see. I think it was 5 hoppers. It's definitely not the most ideal situation with the hoppers, but it is what it is. Okay. Waiting. Woo! Lava would have had much better than human would. I mean, a human would survive. I mean, listen, it was like 2 seconds of lava. It depends on how much lava a human... I mean, yeah, a human can't take that much lava. Definitely not a full submersion. But, like a little splatter. I think it'll be fine. 50-degree burns, it's fine. It's like the one scene from, Terminator. You're just hanging onto the fence. No. No sleep, please. Okay. Okay, we're finally ready to build up the iron farm. This is literally it. It's just a box. It's a box with some beds, and we got these guys ready to go to actually hop up into their beds. If we break this real quick, they should just pathfind right up there. Look at this. It just, guys, it just works. Like, I don't know what to say. I've been fighting for so long. I've been struggling for so many years with the bedrock iron farms, and then you come over to Java for like 15 minutes, whip together a brand new design with no knowledge of the game, throw it together in survival within like 10 minutes, and it just works. It's easy mode Minecraft, man. If you play Bedrock Edition, you're choosing the path more traveled. It's more people play Bedrock than Java. But so you're playing on hard mode, man. This is not easy stuff. Trying to get this game to work in your favor, right? So we're gonna go ahead and get our zombie up here, and then that's it. That's it. You know what? I think we're actually gonna move the zombie back a block or two, because I don't want him getting hit by the golem. So if we put him like right here, that should be perfect. Literally just right here. Make sure no golems spawn on him. Smart villagers, man. I know, right? So if we pick them up, then yeah, they just... Oh, whoops. Now I'm back here. Oh, that's not good, actually. Well, now we're fine. Because look at that. They just go right back to bed. Okay. Oh, we're great. We do have to change our respawn point to not be up there. Go to the basement real quick. Nice little nap down here. Can't rest. There's monsters nearby. That's fine. That bed is occupied. It's never given me that one before. It just kicks the villager out. Yeah, Bedrock Hardcore is definitely more difficult because of the health regen. Purely because of that. There's not as many mobs and stuff, but, I mean, the health regen alone is enough to be a real game changer. Like a legitimate problem for your health. Okay, so let's see. We're going to have him standing right here. And then, in theory, he should just kind of want to, like, come up here and go try to attack these guys if I'm not getting in his way. Love Deep Sight. Let's just do that. Let's see what he does. Howdy, guy. And then we're just going to leave. No, I need him to go up and see the villagers. That's what I need him to do. Okay, I think I can do this. Hold up. Yeah, look at that, professional. Spawn proof the floor. Yeah, no, we're 100% going to be doing that. We're gonna block this off real quick. Yeah, we have to spawn proof the entire floor of carpets. Hey, it's Dallas, our new judge. Heyo. Babies can't grow up into nitwits? What? What? Telling me that's... How do you get nitwits then? Are they natural spawn only? Zombie villagers? What's happening? What? Baby villagers can't grow up into nitwits? What do you mean? That's not... Yeah, no, this cape is actually so nice. I love this cape. Not only is it a rare cape for Bedrock Edition, they ported it to Java Edition. So it's a really rare cape on Java Edition too. Oh, double rare. It's like a shiny, man. Oh, actually, enchanted capes might look really cool. Enchanted capes might be sweet. Oh, wait, no, we don't need to break those out. Hold up. We just need to do this, that, that. Little bit of not that. Hold up. I'm fumbling. Dropping the block out here, guys. I really need to get some depth share. That's what I need to do. I have a list of officials. As of right now, there's only 2 officials. There's Beef the Banker, who's in charge of like the bank and the economy and stuff, and kind of like shopping and stuff. Kind of just like walked into the role of like shop manager a little bit. Not really, but like, you know, he told people to do shops. So I'm assuming that he's doing some shop stuff. And then we got Kev, who's the postmaster. He's going to be setting up a post office and stuff. And that's pretty much it. As of right now, I am looking for a tax collector once I implement my tax laws. And then we've been joking about a judge this stream as well. Where did he come from? He must have escaped from one of the pens. Okay, carpet. Lots and lots of carpet. We're gonna have to go up on the roof as well. And we're gonna have to block off the certain spawns. Certain spawn points. There's also an error on the roof as well. But that's no big deal. We can fix that real quick. I don't know how many buttons we need, but we need a couple. Probably more than that. Also, it's probably just a good idea to spawn-proof that roof in general. And then there is a need a couple of these. And, okay, that should be good. Wasn't there a sheriff? No, there was just jokes of a sheriff. Once I actually implement some laws, then I'm assuming some people are just going to break those laws because we got a bunch of hooligans here on the server. But then we might need a sheriff. Still open to who could be sheriff. I don't know. I want to give Fundy a job just because that man needs something to occupy him. Otherwise, he's going to blow up the server. True story. True story. Really, really important stuff. And for the safety of all Minecrackers everywhere, please somebody give Fundy a job. And then, oh, whoops. It's not that. It's this one right here. Needs to be a swab. Okay. And then I think that's the top of the roof all done. We got to do these 4 places. I'm going to need more buttons. Why is it 1 plank per button, man? Again, hire me at Mojang. I'll fix all these annoying crafting things. Okay, and then it's a button. Button right. Ah, I can't reach the top of it. That's annoying. Yeah, Fundy has enough chaotic energy that he could be... that he'd probably be willing to enforce my every whim as mayor. And then take it too far. And it would be great. See, like, this is where I see things going. Chaos. Pure chaos. Okay, and then we need to do this over here as well. Yeah, crafting recipes are so easy to change. And that's why I'm perfectly qualified to change them. I'll probably still break the game in the process, but it'd be fun. Okay, I think that's all the places I can remember that need to be spawn-proofed, because, like, that's a slab, and, like, All these other places should be reasonably fine. I never saw them spawn down here, so I didn't bother spawn-proofing that. And then... let's see. Yeah, as you can see, there's a billion little things that we gotta do. If I had a mace, you would be cooked! Any over-enforce? Yeah. Of course. Okay, we gotta kill that golem as well. I'm guessing we have to kill him before we get more to spawn. I don't really know if that's the case or not, but alas. We're gonna kill him anyway. So many carpets. So many carpets. Where's my mace? It's currently hiding in a box somewhere. I don't know. Maybe I forgot to feed it. It hungers. We need quite a bit of this. We're gonna go harvest some more sheeps real quick. So you get pushed around like so much more by mobs. I mean, look at this. I can like barely jump around in here. You have to actually sprint and jump just to be able to move in a pen of mobs. Like, I'm stuck in the corner. Just get me out of the corner! It's so annoying. Legitimately so annoying. And I can't place another ladder in here, so I have to get out of here like that. It's so bad. It's actually bad. Not something I like. Not good. Hey, here's a band for you instead. Okay. I have pings. Are these important? Yeah, also, for some reason, the streams are in 720p. I don't know why. Everything's set at, like, everything that they should be, so I don't know why it's in 720p. I'll try and have that fixed for tomorrow's stream, because tomorrow we're going to be streaming Ambionic Factor! Yay! It's actually a fun game. So it's going to be at, basically... I think it might be at noon Pacific. Yeah, noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, and then is that 8 p.m. UK time? I don't know. It might be 8 p.m. UK time. I don't know what time the UK or Europe is. You know, it's European time. It's European time. Everything said. I looked at it. It says it's all 1080p. It's recording in 1440p. We started doing 1440p videos, by the way. I don't know if you guys noticed that on the fish farm. It's 1440p now. You're welcome. Like my house. Thanks. We're gonna build some sort of inside to it. That's the plan, anyway. 3 stacks. Oh, man. Also, placing carpet's so annoying because it doubles up like that. Have to place it straight down. And then you can't jump either. It's just, ugh. You know what? I just like to complain. Shoosh. I think we have to fill that in, otherwise a golem's gonna spawn there. Yeah, I don't know how much of this top floor that we actually need to spawn-proof, but I want to get at least 4 or 5 rows of this in place before we unlock the zombie. A bunch of rings of it, you know? We gotta build that staircase, too. If you guys have ideas for what to put up here, like what to fill up this floor with, then let me know. PC's death. I mean, I copied over all the OBS files directly. So, like, I didn't have to rebuild my OBS or anything. I just, like, completely copied it over. So, in theory, it should all be exactly the same. I did, you know, tweak a couple things. I took the opportunity, like, with the full, like, complete wipe of the hard drive, full fresh Windows 11 install, full reinstall of all these applications that I use. I have so many apps that I need, man. I swear, it's like 40 things that I need just for YouTube. Crazy. Can you guys actually see that when I tab? Yeah, you can. Yeah, I took the opportunity to fix a couple things that were kind of irking me, kind of being annoying, and that's been nice. Just kind of fixed a couple quality of life things. Nothing really major. But I do... Oh, come on! No, okay, that's fine. It's just, yeah. I did do that in the creative world, too, actually. And it flowed away like 100 carpets. Because that hole wasn't there. It's fine. I did not cut corners. I was efficient. Copying everything directly is exactly what you want to do. That way it's the same exact setup, my guy. Jeez. Bro doesn't understand. Bro doesn't understand. Okay. Okay, so the zombie is now available for looking at the guys, the villagers. We need to make sure that all of this stuff up here is actually completely spawn-proofed, so that no golems spawn on them. And we should have our first iron golem in a matter of, I mean, instantly, really. It should be quite very quick. Unless he spawns outside. Also, we have a golem downstairs that we might need to kill. And also, I need to spawn-proof the entire floor of this upper layer. Otherwise, golems will spawn on it. So hence, carpets. So many carpets. So many carpets. Okay, we should see him spawn, like, immediately. Yeah, no, actually setting up all my applications, like, from scratch would take basically an entire month. Like, it took me 2 solid weeks to get my OBS streaming setup actually functioning for multi-platform streaming. To stream to Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. It took so much time to, like, actually figure all that stuff out. Of course, you know, that was, like, the discovery phase. I had to do a lot of messing around and quite a bit of discovering. But even with the knowledge that I've acquired from that, like, it would still take forever to actually set it all up right. So where did that golem go? Not like out here, is he? I should have just recammed to do that. Java, yeah, we're playing on the MINDCRACK server right now. There will be a Truly Bedrock stream weekend this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. I should be streaming on both. I don't have that schedule right now, though. Is it on my desktop? Let me find out. I think, yeah, is this it? Let's see. I'll be streaming both days. It looks like 3 p.m. Eastern on the Saturday and 5 p.m. Eastern on the Sunday. So that's 6... Wait. No, hold up. I'm getting my times confused. Thinking Pacific, reading Eastern. 3 Pacific Saturday, 5 Pacific Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Sunday. Did I say that right? I don't know. Anyway, I can't show you the graphic because I'm lazy. Who joined? Adlington and Darkfan. Hello there. Hello there. Europe time? No idea. Figure it out. Do a timetable. Europe schmurup. I don't know. Okay, good. He's got a button in there. Decorating this is gonna be a nightmare. So in theory, he should be able to, like, to see these guys, right? Yeah, that should be fine. I did move him out by a block. But, I feel like that should still be fine. Late. yeah, late Europe time, early Australian time. I don't know, man. Europe time is 11 p.m. Saturday and 1 a.m. Monday. The thing about Europe is that there's like 8 time zones over there, so I don't know, man. I can only help you so far. Europe is like an entire continent. It's like asking what time American. It's like, well, do you want Pacific? Do you want Mountain, Central, Eastern? Do you want Florida time? Do you want Hawaii time? I assume Florida has its own time. People probably seem like they don't care about what society has to say about the allocation of hours and minutes throughout the day. So they just kind of show up when they show up. Alaska time? Is Alaska in its own time zone? I thought that shared with California. It's just like Pacific, right? Asia time. I thought it was just Pacific, right? Several time zones. Alaska's actually really big. We do forget about that. But also, like, 5 people live there, so who cares? You do not get enough carpet in this game. Okay, top floor is done, everybody. Okay, do we have a golem around here? No, I think the golem is still downstairs. That's who we need to go kill. You're correct. Good, yeah. I mean, pretty much that's what happens in the tropics. Once you get into tropic time, it's like that's it. You know, people just don't care, man. It's like Hawaii time. Just go with the flow. You just arrive when you arrive. You're never late. You arrive perfectly when you mean to be. Just like a wizard. Zombie's too far away. He's like literally right there. I guess I can move the beds forward a block. Every citizen owns a time zone in Alaska. Fair enough. I expected nothing less. You tell me that's too far away? I could move the beds forward. I have a 5-block scare range. Oh, they're getting it. Okay. See what I'm talking about over here? Oh, he did spawn on that little roof down there. Okay. Well, we have our first golem, and he appears to be outside the building. So that's a mild problem. I already spawn-proofed a bunch of this, but I guess not good enough. Jeez, okay, I gotta go put a bunch of buttons down there. Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, okay, so we'll just move the villagers forwards by a block. We could even move the villager, like, a little platform to be right here. No, I think we're just gonna move the whole thing forward by a block. Okay, that's fine. Great, well, let's do this while it's daytime. Yeah, it only worked because they were sleeping, so they got a little bit closer, right? But it won't work when they're not sleeping, so that's why we need to change. Also, we need a bunch more of those buttons. Buttons are important. Spawn-proof that entire roof down there. Yeah, all of this has got to be fixed. The dragon at spawn? I feel like we might need to go check that out. I feel like that's a mayoral problem. Is that something that I need to go investigate? Is this guy gonna hate me if I hit him? Yes. Yes, he will. Hi, bud. Just come on down. Come on down. That'll work. Take weapons. Gonna be frozen. There's gonna be rums. Yeah, if there's like a real Ender Dragon at spawn, that's gonna be a real problem. Let's yeah, so Dallas just said there's a dragon at spawn. It seems like that should be something that the mayor is involved with. So we're gonna go check that out real quick. Where's my mace? Where's my mace? There we go. Let's see. Dragon at spawn? Is there something happening? Something happening? Oh, there is a dragon at spawn. Oh, okay. Never mind. Where's my mayoral mace? I thought there was like a real dragon. There is a dragon. Okay. Yeah, no, okay. There is a real dragon at spawn, everybody. Well, I thought, you know, with the things that have gone down on this server, I wasn't sure what to expect. So I'm glad it's just a dead dragon. Okay. All emergencies avoided, everybody. We're all good here. We're all good here. Looks really good though. Looks really dead, which is what it should be. Okay, okay. Disaster avoided, everybody. Is that from Shadow? I am not sure. Perhaps. Maybe. There is a possibility that it is from them. Okay, we gotta get back to building. Oh, I'm not worried about dripstone at all. I stopped worrying about that like an hour ago. And Talking joins might be a real dragon. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Gotta be careful with that guy. Shenanigans afoot. Hey, here we go. Okay, look at that. The thing works, everybody. And you guys were a bunch of doubters saying that, it can't be that easy to build an iron farm on Java. Well, you're wrong. It is actually that easy. I'm just having to build it inside of a house, which is, normally what I do. But anyway, here we go. This is working now. So, I think I need to move the villagers a block closer. That way it works during the day. But otherwise, we should be basically done with this little thing. Brilliant. First bits of iron. Let's go ahead and break this out. I love that you can place beds like floating midair, man. That is actually the coolest thing. Like, you have no idea. Especially when you need to place 20 of them. Bro. Actually so convenient. Actually so convenient. I do need more slabs, though. Where's my slabs, though? Where's my slabs, though? Ruin this carpet again real quick. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm not gonna steal dripstone from the dragon. Obviously. I betrayed. I'm allowed to play Java. We're still doing Bedrock, my guy. I just released a Bedrock video yesterday. What you talking about? What you talking about? I ain't going nowhere. I just made a Bedrock short today. Well, not really. That's more of a general news short, but still. Let's see. It's gonna do something. Oh yeah, I needed slabs. Slabs! Specifically of the deep slate variety. Alright, we need the thing. Okay. And then we need to let those guys sleep again. Now, I'm not going to go rip it off of someone's build without talking to them. It's not happening, people. It's not happening. Maybe onto the bedrock. I can get away with it. Let's see. I gotta be a good mayoral example here on the server. Oh yeah, buttons get floated away by water. Sir, I would love to just place a slab right here, if you wouldn't mind. Really, like 2 slabs? Oh, no, I don't need the one right there. Just need the one right here. Thank you, appreciate it. Oh, oh, look at that. Great, now how do I get out? Well, I think I'm stuck in here until they decide to go to sleep. You can't place that on walls? Stop pushing me! You guys are so pushy, man. I'm getting pushed into the corner right now. Oh, you know what? There's a bunch of things that you can't do while you're holding a shield. There we go. For some reason, like it doesn't let you strip or no, it doesn't let you unwax the copper when you're holding a shield for some reason. Found that out in the trial chamber. It's like, well, that's kind of weird. Doesn't seem like that's necessary. Seems like they should be able to detect that. Bedrock can detect it when you're doing a thing with your offhand, right? And you got a shield going. Granted, Bedrock isn't right click for shield, so that could be why. Could be why. Okay, that should all be good to go. Yeah, you can't do anything with Bedrock offhand. Besides that one thing. Bedrock can't even hold torches, no. They literally cannot hold a torch to Java. So just is how it is. Okay. In theory, everything about this should be good. We're probably still gonna have golems spawning places that they shouldn't, like downstairs. Also, I noticed that villagers actually have exclamation point icons on here, because when they like fail to breed, then they can actually have like some exclamation point icon, and it'd be like, hey, this is something's wrong. They don't do that on Bedrock. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, so I haven't seen the storm cloud icons, but the exclamation points. They're actually kind of hard to see because they blend in with like the hearts and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, no, we are going to be using redstone torches instead of the soul torches. That was the solution that I cleverly came up with on the spot because I forgot that we needed torches. Did he just try to hit something? I saw his arms go up. Oh no, sometimes his arms just go up really high for some reason. Okay. Guess we could just do a free cam. How to get into the use of using free cam. This is so convenient, man. This is so good. I know it's a little bit cheaty because we can like X-ray. Like, oh my god, guys, there's a cave right there. Oh my god. Well, but legitimately so helpful. Why it spawned downstairs? I think it might have just walked downstairs. I don't know if it spawned down there. I kind of like that seems pretty far down for it to be able to spawn, right? But okay, we got to put some buttons on those two blocks right there. That's actually mission critical. Yeah, that's actually because he can definitely spawn right there. He spawns in like a 1x1 area. He's quite good at spawning where he shouldn't. Guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Is there anywhere else out there that we gotta hit? It's like all these are slabs. He's not gonna spawn on those. Oh, he's stuck on this block right here. Okay. We're gonna have to put a wall right there. That's fine. We can do that. We're gonna have to try and get that in there pretty quick, because otherwise he might hit the zombie. Although I don't know if he's even recognizing that the zombie's there. So maybe we just try pushing him past that. Come on, go in lava. Thank you. Okay. Right, we're gonna have to block up this real quick. And then that. And now that. Okay. Okay, perfect. We should be good. Spawns in 1x1 suffocates. I have seen that! Yeah, no, for real. No cap. No cap. Legit. Boom, boom, boom. And then they like wake up again. Look at that. I love how choreographed these guys are. Look at this. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. They just all like sleep in a line and then wake up in a line. Look at that. It's great. Now spawn me another golem. I demand iron. Oh, look at that. Thanks. These villagers are great, man. I've never had villagers actually just work as easily as I've had in today's like thing. Look at this. Obviously not all that iron is from this, but we're gonna pretend. We're gonna pretend. Look, it just works. I don't know what to say. It's just like I kind of like it. They need to bring this to Bedrock Edition. Full stop. Why has it not happened yet? Legitimately, what is the reason that Bedrock has different iron farm mechanics and entirely different villager mechanics than Java? It just doesn't make any sense at all. We've had the same essential basic iron farm mechanics on Bedrock Edition since before Village and Pillage. They just replaced the old door mechanics from the ye olden days with beds, and that's it. It used to be 10 villagers and 20 doors, and now it's 10 villagers and 20 beds. It's like exact same deal. I don't know why they were so lazy and waited. They've waited years. It's just like, why? It could just be the same. It could just be easy, but instead they refuse, and they have a genuinely bad system. Because this isn't like a faster iron farm, but it's so much easier. 70% less villagers, and 17 less beds. I don't know what that is in percentage, but it's a lot. Anyway, now we gotta build the downstairs, guys. Now that we've ranted about that, we're gonna let that go for a while, and just see what it's got to do. I'm gonna have to make like a billion trapdoors. I feel like okay, good. We do have a bed right here. We should start building. I think we're at 2 hours already. Bruh, gotta do some stuff, man. Java folks couldn't lead beds for years. I think that's a small sacrifice to pay for the greater good. I think you can deal with it. And now your lead mechanics are as good as ours. And you can boat through nether portals. So, like, deal with it. I think you're fine. I think you just want to complain because it's fun. And honestly, like, yeah, no. Fair. That's like 90% of my streams. So, yeah. Yeah. Can't blame you there at all. No, you're good. Keep complaining. Keep complaining, my guy. Ender Pro chunk loaders. That is also an epic thing. Now I'm curious real quick. Hold up. Hold the phone. Is that a thing that people say anymore? I haven't heard that in a billion years. No, it's not B. Hold up. Oh, we could totally chunk load this. Oh my god. Now, what do you want to bet? There's a golem somewhere that there shouldn't be. The hell did you just spawn down here? That's illegal. We're doing ultraflexes on this server. I still don't know what I'm doing for this season of ultraflexes. Last time it was statues, right? Yeah, so there is a number of redemptions piling up, and I don't know which server you guys want to do these on. It's like Liz, you got your creator music box. I'm guessing that's for Truly Bedrock, because that's where you're doing all those at. Yeah. So there's really just two things that we need to do. Johnny Deep Slate from 2 hours ago, and then another name and item. Yeah. So not too bad, actually. Oh, we're gonna need so much more black wool. Okay, we have. Okay. So first thing we're gonna do is the row down the middle, because that's gonna be our main center hallway. I need. I should probably save the oak instead of using that for planks. Let's try and find like any and all wooden materials that we have over here. Also, we're gonna need this. We're gonna need this. We're gonna need this. No iron bars, actually. We're gonna need those. I don't think we have a fletching table because those are still useless after like 9 years for some reason. That's another thing I would Just remove it from the game at this point, Mojang. What are you doing? It's pointless. Get rid of it. It's a bad thing. It was supposed to have a purpose a billion years ago, and they just never did it. Yeah, there's all kinds of other glitches and stuff. The carpet duper has been on Java for like, oh my, it's so many years, man. That's old school. With the slime blocks? Yeah, that's something we probably build right now. Like that was on Legacy Console Edition. That is old. Old. Don't cite the deep magic to me. I was there when it was written. Okay, I feel like we need to turn all of these just into trapdoors. Just all of those. That's only a stack and a half of trap. Oh my god. I'm gonna go bankrupt on trapdoors. Legitimate. I'm gonna be bankrupt on trapdoors. Actually, I'm realizing the error of my ways. I would like to I would like to repent. This is bad. This is bad, everybody. Oh no. So hey, about those dark oak saplings that I had in one of these chests. Yeah, I think we do a little bit of that. I think we do a little bit of that. I think we do a little bit of that. And that. I think we gotta. Oh, okay, this sad guy is gonna live on his own for a minute. Good thing out of MINDCRACK. I would assume not. I don't think we have like strict rules against it. But also, I think nowadays most servers are pretty chill about sand dupers, especially on Java or like gravity dupers rather, and also obviously TNT duplication. So I wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't be worried about TNT dupers. However, gravity, I'm not gonna go out of my way and do crazy things off the bat, right? Not trying to get banned as the first mayor banned from MINDCRACK. I mean, go down in the history books. Go way on down. Okay. Yeah, no, I mean generally we're trying to keep it all above board, right? You know, can't ban the mayor. Yeah, first rule of the server, can't ban the mayor. I don't know how many chains we need, but I'm gonna assume about that many. And then, you know what else we need? We need... I had torches, right? There we go. We do need a lot of these lanterns. These things are expensive, man. That's why we had to build an iron farm, just for these. Okay, this inventory is a disaster. Absolute disaster. We're gonna put lanterns all around the entire like upper rim of this thing, though. Like all of these are gonna get lanterns on them. And then of course inside we're gonna have quite a few. Because we really need some way to light up this thing, and the torches are obviously horrible. Okay, we're definitely gonna need those. I'm just trying to get like the inventory prepped real quick for what we're gonna need. Because obviously we're gonna need all kinds of stuff. Like literally so many things. But in what order we need them, I don't know. So I think we do the central hallway first. That's gonna be just a billion trapdoors. That's gonna be the walls. It's gonna be a bunch of these stairs. Doesn't help that we have so many materials just like kind of randomly scattered about as well. Probably about that many. Or maybe a million more. I don't know. Find out. And then we're definitely gonna need quite a few of these spruce. The spruce everything. So many spruce. We should probably go plant those saplings. Speaking of which, that just grew up. Yeah, we should get the spruce saplings in. I did chop several trees before the stream. Um, but trapdoors, man. Trapdoors are the bane of life. The bane of life. There's nothing left here that's actually useful. For this project. I guess there's like a couple bits of wooden things, a couple sticks. Sticks are actually always helpful. Oh, is that a name tag? Okay, great. We will actually need that. Tax Dallas for building materials. That would be something. Okay, so this is what we got. This is what it's gonna look like. This is so nice. I cannot tell you how nice this is to like just have like this. Oh my god. Then we go through the door. Like, so I did quite a bit of extra detailing. So like this is the conference room right here. And, you know, it's not like amazing, but it turned out okay. And then we got, this is just gonna be our staircase. I haven't really decorated this room yet, but you know, it's gonna go down and it's gonna be our way downstairs. And then we got our little reception and waiting area. That's where the pigman's gonna be going. This is the throne room. Hi, you're not supposed to be in here. Yeah, kind of a throne room. It's not, more like the main office, really, is what it is. And then we got the library as well. Now, the library is kind of, you know, not my greatest work, but I think it's okay. It's kind of a weird mix of like kind of a rundown, kind of like, you know, wizardy kind of style library with like obviously an Apple computer, and then a little bit of a seating area. Not too much happening over here. And then, oh, that's a real door, right? And then the ceiling and all that stuff. I mean, look how many trapdoors this is, though. I did have to bump the trapdoors out a layer because last stream, you know, there was like a gap right here. So now they're all lined up. Previously, these were pushed back a layer and it looked really nice, but with the way that trapdoors are used, that would mean there's a big old gap right here. So, okay, I guess we needed 2 cobwebs. That's where the dripstone goes. See, it's like small details. I don't really care. But yeah, and then on the outside, that's a real block. And then on the outside, all these things are going to be like lanterns. This is where our little hot tub is going to be going. We got little flower pots or little flower planters. There we go, words. And then like a little seating area out here. Nothing too big. We did forget the pickles. Pickles are important. Like these little guys, little campfires. We can actually make the campfires right now. And then I put in a little bit of logs in the floor just for like a little bit of spice of life. Nothing too terrible. The upstairs, like obviously I haven't done anything with the upstairs. All of this is just different because of world edit. Like little stairs and stuff. We have a goal. Oh yeah, the golem's still downstairs. I think once we build up the downstairs, then we won't have any more spawning. Yeah, for some reason the streams defaulted to 720p. I'm gonna have that fixed by tomorrow, I hope. I took a look at the settings before, like when the stream was started, and it said 1080p, so I'm not sure what the problem is. Something somewhere got mixed up. But yeah, we should be back to 1080p tomorrow. I did notice that the ambiotic factor stream looked a little bit extra blurry. I was like, oh, that's not that great looking. So, but yeah, we'll be streaming again tomorrow, actually. I think noon Pacific. Maybe 11 a.m. I'm not sure. It's whatever Exumo's normal stream time is. A lumber company. Tell me about it. Okay, so I'm not sure where to start. I guess I need to record a clip of like, hey, yo, this is what we're doing, because I don't think I've showed literally any of this on YouTube. What's that to Hawaii time? I don't know, man. 7, no. Oh, not 9 a.m. Scheduling with Exumo's a part-time job. I love him. Oh, hi, Ellie. No, it's been pretty fine. He does have a strict schedule, though. You know, he's a busy man. He's actually, like, out of everybody in YouTube space that I know, that looks really nice. He's, like, the most professional person that I know. He's, like, actually got a real schedule of, like, things to do and when to do them. It's actually refreshing. Everybody else is just like, yeah, we can just do it. Oh, tried to swim in lava. That's not good. That's not good. He's got the discipline of like going to bed early and like doing stuff. That's great. Love to see it. Goals. Life goals. Everybody else, slackers. No. Slackers and unprofessionalism. Jeez. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, Ellie. Welcome to the game. Hi. Speak of the devil. You don't even make content, you feel attacked. Well, it was an attack on everybody. So, this is good. I'm achieving my goals right now. Full inventory. Okay, we just need one more sapling for this guy. Come on, Pick Ashley, give me a sapling. Come on, sapling. Come on, one sapling. Okay, there we go. Okay. We gotta actually start building this. I'm not sure, like, yeah, we'll start down the middle. I gotta record a clip too. Inventory's a nightmare. We need a larger inventory, man. I'm dying over here. How do builders do it, man? How does anybody cope in the year 2025? How do we do it as a species? Like, what are we doing? Is it? Wait, hold up. No, it's not F4. It's MR. That's the button. Okay, now that the iron farm is actually in place, please ignore that it's not slightly working as intended. You know, we actually have a solution to that. The solution to that is, boom, building up the actual interior of this place. So this is approximately what it's going to be looking like. We got a bunch of different rooms, and I think once we get all these rooms installed, then this guy should not actually be able to spawn. I can see we're going to have a cute little banner, and we'll have to deal with that later because it requires getting a creeper skull, so stay tuned for that, I guess. But yeah, there's actually a bunch of rooms that we're going to have. Obviously, the office and throne room, the tax collector's room right here. I'm not going to spoil too much for you guys, but there's some good stuff. And we just got to actually somehow manage to build all of this. That is indeed where we're at. That is a slight problem. It's kind of daunting when you get all these blocks to place. So we're going to try this. So loaded schematics. No, schematic placements. Configure. There's a way to do this. No, it's not that one. It is locked. Ignore entities. No, we need that on. Move to player. Rotation. No, shouldn't do any of that. There's a materials list. Very convenient. That's for the entire manor, though, so it's not actually helpful. I want to do it layer by layer. That's what I'm looking for. There's a way to do it. Load schematic. I thought it was under configure. You know what? Hold up. Is it just this button? No. Oh, I forget how to do it. Building a tree farm? I probably should at some point. I think it's like... there was a way to do this. There's also like the quick placement. Toggle easy placement, on and off. Okay, that's what I needed. Easy placement on, off. That's gonna help everything. And then there's a way to do this layer by layer as well that I forget right now. Yeah, we should probably take a look through the settings real quick, because I remember it's one of these keybinds that was like accidentally creating a bunch of replay buffers and created a bunch of footage for me to edit, or delete rather, but I forget the actual option. So it's here, configuration menu, probably going to be in the hotkeys, and then can we look for this layer? Oh, it's M plus layer. Okay, that makes sense actually. Should build my dark oak farm on this server. That's not going to work. M plus P. That is for this menu. Let's see. Layer range. Single layer. Oh, hi. We gotta press this a billion times. What layer am I at? Hold up. There we go. This should be kind of convenient, actually. Yeah, so I think we're just gonna do the middle of this first. All these are wrong. All this needs to be swapped out. Absolutely all of it. That golem could fall downstairs and kill our other zombie. Oh no, I got easy place on. Yeah, so easy place prevents you from placing things when you shouldn't, which is, you know, convenient, but also not at the same time. Okay, we're gonna save this guy for our villager trading. All wolves, yeah, they're basically all wolves. Wolves all the way down. I did a very basic amount of mining down here just to try and get those villagers out of the way for this, you know? That's supposed to be there. Sometimes it's hard to remember or, you know, realize what blocks are actually here and which ones are fake blocks. Okay. So now check this out. It just like easy play. Yeah, see, look at that. We need to get the floor done first, and then we'll be a little bit better off. But you just kind of like look at the thing, and it just like automatically grabs the materials out of your hotbar and places it for you, which is great. And you just like you can't accidentally misplace something either. Absolutely love it. Super convenient. And then just like look at that, automatically switched over. So cool. So cool, man. So cool. And then if you're in creative, it actually does like all the orientations and the rotations and like everything for the entirety of the build. You know what? I should probably start the flashback. It does all the cool stuff, man. Soul torches. Yeah, we're not doing that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Also, we're going to be rotating these from left to right all the way down because otherwise all the particles were on like one side and I didn't really like that. It wasn't worth trying to fix in the creative version though. And you know what? It's actually kind of fine because now we're going to do it here anyway. Schematic's going to yell at me. How is there holes in the floor? That I filled all those in. Yeah, we're going to have carpet above all of these torches. Oh, that block's not there. That makes sense. Well, I don't even have that block, so for now, we'll keep that there. Easy place on. Look at this. Love it. So cool. Assuming that you have the materials, it's like actually super convenient. Now, if we could get this working with like something that actually rips items out of a shulker box from inside of your inventory, oh my god, you could like speed build absolutely everything. You could just blitz through the entirety of humanity. You could build Rome in a day. Yeah, see, it doesn't do the orientations of the trapdoors, which, you know, usually not too big of a deal, but when your entire house is trapdoor, that does become slight problem. So you gotta have the actual player orientation correct for all these, like, stairs and things. Excuse me, sir, sir, sir. Sir? Thank you. Appreciate it. Otherwise, all that will be wrong. And then, oh, yeah, see, like, some of these are going to be the wrong rotation now. Yeah, look at this. Ah. Oh, nightmare fuel. Nightmare fuel. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't do the orientation, and it doesn't let you activate them either, so you have to turn it off to actually place them in correctly. Wild. But if you're in creative, then it does do it. It does, which is super cool. Actually super cool. But alas, I'm not cool enough for that right now. I mean, I need an easy baby mode. That's exactly what I was asking for. Why, thank you. There's some secrets back here. Actually, we don't actually need this block here. Now, that's why I wanted to do maybe the whole thing at once instead of layer by layer, is because there is a bunch of extra blocks that I think we will be using that we could get away with skipping if we do it all at once. But I do want to get at least, like, the bottom layer in before we try and go crazy, because, like, getting the floor in, I think, is important. And there's all these extra, like, little blocks around that we need to go remove as well. All the light sources, you know? Gotta get those removed. Nobody needs those. How you doing, bud? You understand Lightmatica, but you hate seeing it behind the curtain? I think it's so convenient. I think if you had it, and it was just, like, on your computer, and it just, like, worked, I think you would use it. It's just that cool. Okay, we need to, like, get some dark oak doors. We need to get some stripped logs. We need to get all kinds of different things. Let's see. What are we doing? We need one of these. We need one of thems. We need a bunch of these. Okay, look at this. This is actually pretty cool. So if you put the logs into the offhand, you can just strip the logs immediately. But you can see how the items, like, fly absolutely everywhere. It's crazy. Item physics of Java go crazy. Okay, we're gonna assume that that's maybe enough. And then we're gonna make a billion trapdoors. Literally millions. You heard me right. Literally. I don't need those right now. I think we need chests either. That's something about Java is, like, the colors, like, change. Oh, I guess you can right click to select the one that you want, but it's a little bit annoying. Have to deal with the color changing menus. Also, I think you can just pick block things. Yeah, you can just look at it and pick block it. So you don't need to do the easy place if you think that that's too much. You can just pick block and go from there. Which is actually super convenient. We are missing a bed now. How does it feel to win against main Java players? Yeah, that was unexpected, but appreciated. No, it was a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. I don't know. It was pretty fun, you know. I think the UHC went well. Something about this is wrong. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, did not expect to win, but pretty cool nonetheless. Bedrock had this. Would if they're not being allowed? No, I mean, there's no reason to, like, block this from the fan servers, yeah. It just helps you place things. It's not like it's giving you free items or anything. Yeah, it's fine. He would not destroy the bed. If he will, then I'm gonna have to go hire a sheriff. Oh yeah, leaf litter too. Interesting. Okay. What you doing? Oh, I missed it. Okay. Let's see about this. I didn't get the doors. Not the doors. Everything but the doors. I need a crafting table in here. That's what I really need. Where's it gonna go? Right here in the middle. Right here. More doors than that. Okay, so there was, is it this one? Layer range, all below, all above. Here we go. Yeah, so now I think is where we start getting into the fun bits. Oh, we need like dark oak fences and stuff too. So many little materials that you need. We need like all this. Where's even where are even fences? Thank you. This is dark oak, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I should have basically all the resources I need. It's just that they're not in the form that I need them. Of course. Okay, see that's gonna be a problem. See why you don't work? I don't know why that doesn't work. All yeah, all of this actually needs to be ripped out and replaced with something. I'm not used to like all the different colors of this, so getting those figured out in my brain is something. Because like orange is just like it's correct, but it's not the right orientation. That is the correct orientation for the stairs, so I don't know what it's tripping on. Yeah, orange is face it the other way. Red is it's the wrong block, and then blue and all that stuff. That's all different. Whoops. That's not even a real door. Getting used to which blocks are real and which ones aren't is also a real problem. A real problem for my brain. There's not even a block right there to place on. Hold up. Everything about this is wrong. Oh, this door is wrong. Here we go. Yeah, see, look at all these trapdoors. These are going to be an absolute nightmare. But like free placing stairs midair, that is crazy to me. Look how nice that is. And then we like turn this off and then get rid of all this orange. Oh no, it wants these to be the other orientation? Oh, that's gonna be the death of me. That is gonna be the death of me. There's gonna be so many orange trapdoors in this place because I just threw those up there. Like if they're vertical, they work, right? But I think this thing wants them to be like either top or bottom trapdoor. And that's gonna be a real disaster going in this. Where's my chains? I had chains. Here we go, I found them. We also need a lever. I don't think we need that many levers, but we'll need a couple. How am I doing? Pretty well. Welcome on in. How are you doing? That's wrong. That's all kinds of wrong. Boom, boom. How is it still wrong? Oh. Orientation. It doesn't get orientation right. Yeah, the amount of times you're going to have to turn off your... Oh, it wanted them to be powered. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I wanted them to be powered. That's actually pretty cool that it like knows that. It just knows that, guys. It just knows and knows what you're thinking. That's supposed to be water back there, of course. And then all of this is actually supposed to be different. Gotta get my magma block over there. Magma block and a soul sand? Okay. Yeah, it's reading the exact block states, which is actually pretty sweet. However, not great for my particular use case right this moment. Now, where is the magma? Who knows where in the world I put that? That's why we gotta get the storage system going, man. Like 4 days ago. Like 5 days ago. What's up with the green G beds? Those are good beds. So he has a good night sleep shop over there, and he's selling beds. And he stole one of everybody's beds, and then, you know, now they've got his logo on them. Is that actually there? It is. Okay, it's hard to tell with the water. These should not be here. And neither should these. Oh, that is hard to tell behind the water. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Yeah, so that's going to be our main, like, way up and down. And then we're going to have to do, let's see, trapdoor, 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 trap, 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 trap. No, actually, sorry, these are not trapdoor. I was just getting into the flow. We need, oh man, we can reach up there? That's crazy. Look at that. Building stuff, man. We're getting it done. If this is what it takes for me to become a building YouTuber, then I mean, so be it, right? We're achieving things over here. I think I need some of the planks too. We're gonna need probably a lot of those. When we start building the base on truly bedrock, it's gonna be like, oh man, we don't have this. What do you mean we don't have this? But what do you mean we don't have nice things? It's not an illusion. Oh no, it's not reading the exact block state, is it? Surely not, because like there's no way I got all those correct. No, okay, so it just wants them to be vertical. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that looks pretty good actually. And then are we out of stairs already? Oh man, we are. That's rough. Man, a woodcutter would be so nice. We're gonna get these. Oof. We're gonna try and get these lanterns in. I've ruined myself now. I kind of have. Building in vanilla without these is gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. Players are spoiled. I mean, also that fair and accurate point being made right there. Fair and accurate point. Oh, I think that's just supposed to be like a slab or something. Psh, get out of here. Get out of here. Now this is actually supposed to be like different stuff. Okay. Now actually doing the ceilings, that's gonna be interesting. Also, apparently these don't have buttons on them. Go just fix that real quick. Logan, welcome in. Glad you like the tutorials and all that. Oh, do I not have a door? Surely I got a door, right? Oh, what's up with this? Okay, it's just being silly. Oh, you have to look at the bottom. That makes sense. This looks so cursed. Everything about this is bad right now. It's just like, wall of orange. And then we're already out of the dark oak trapdoors, too. At least the walls don't stay orange. I mean, this is already coming along pretty well. So if we turn this off, you can see that we're obviously missing some bits, but like it's coming along. I think that's got to be opened up. That's got to be opened up so I can actually get in here. Yeah, now the thing about the windows in this place is I did have to board up like basically all of the windows. Unfortunately, is that a spruce slab? I think so. Because it just wasn't really working with the interior. So it's not really something that you notice a ton from the outside, though. So we should mostly be fine. Look at that. We already got a room done here, everybody. I think those are spruce planks. Why can't I do it? I could close the door, but not open it. No. Build stairs. I should build stairs. You know what? Half of those blocks might not even be necessary. We're gonna need a lot of chisel bookshelves. I forget how to make those, actually. Oh, that doesn't have the right layers in it. All of this can actually be gone as well. So, dark oak trapdoors, and then what else was it, guys? What else did I need? Oh, we're gonna need more than that. That was only 20 trapdoors. That's just pitiful. 40 trapdoors. That'll last about 5 seconds. Oh, right, planks. No, we do need those there because that's this side's a wall. I'm gonna be crafting so much stuff. A little bit of everything, yeah. Sounds about right. Can't tell if these are supposed to be here. No, they're not. Oh, grass. Oh, well, whatever. That'll spread in eventually. Okay. Planks, gross. Well, listen, there's a lot of planks in this place. You're gonna have to get used to it. Okay, so this room has got a lot of things in it. But we can start with the ceiling. Or at least try. Like an oak stair or something. It's kind of hard to tell what everything is sometimes. That's supposed to be a barrel. It does speed things up, but at the same time, it kind of doesn't, you know? It's like, it's hard to tell what materials you need, right? Oh, lichen and stuff. Okay, let's grab some lichen. We're gonna have to grab... Oh. A couple barrels. Jeez. Oh, it's supposed to be a stair, too. Yeah, there's a layer mode. We were using that earlier, but I think it's kind of nicer to be able to build it all at once. Especially because, like, I was building, you know, obviously sketching that out in creative. So there's, like, a bunch of extra blocks just kind of hidden around and the backs and everywhere. So trying to avoid actually building with those and stuff like that, you know. Okay, what do we do for the chisel bookshelf? Is that a thing that I can make? Oh, we can just make a bunch of those. Not with these dark oak planks. Are you kidding me? Jeez, what are you trying to pull, Minecraft? Get out of here. Oh my god, bro, I almost got bankrupted right there. Jeez. That's a setup waiting to happen. 7 is not enough. Oh, you can mix and match your slabs. Okay. Fair enough. Did I grab lichen? I don't think I grabbed lichen. I'm not liking it, guys. Where okay, here it is. Don't think we need those. The chains on the ceiling are going to be a bit of a problem. We also need to make a bunch of those trapdoors. How do you make those? Wait, hold up. Oh, do those require copper ingots? Oh, we have to wait for those to oxidize for a billion years. That's kind of silly. You should be able to make them like this. Well, that's unfortunate. I gathered all this. Wait, can you not turn that into an ingot? What? Hold up. What do you mean I can't turn this into ingots? No, it's unwaxed. Why can't I turn it into ingots? Can you only turn the unoxidized into ingots? And this economy? Surely, like I can't make it with a grindstone, can I? Or stonecutter? I can't. What? What? No, 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 no. Because look, listen. No, this is unoxidized. Or sorry, it's unwaxed. I can't turn it into ingots. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. Oh, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Hold up. Here we go. I forgot that you could just do that. Yeah, no. Okay, well that's just like a million times more complicated than it needs to be. It's 6 to 2. Okay, that's actually not expensive. For once, it's not expensive. Okay then. Well, dang. I don't know what the fast way to go do that would be then. I guess we could just scrape it all, or we could go steal some from the trial chamber. I guess scraping it would probably just be the fastest. Let's get it over with. We're gonna need so many more trapdoors. Billions. Billions and trillions. Right then. It's not gonna let me auto-place those either. Because they're not the right type. I can't get the ceiling in place, though. Oh, those aren't waxed! Mine are waxed, aren't they? They are waxed. Okay, well, you know what? It's not gonna let me place those in either. And of course, that's gonna be the wrong orientation. Everything about this is it's going great, everybody. It's too specific. The specificity is killing me. Autocrafter for trapdoors? That's certainly, an option. Yeah, but you can't auto-scrape it either, though, is the problem. Real quick, let's just jump up here. And then we'll do that. And then we get all of these in place. Going across the whole way. Yeah, they're not waxed. Or they are waxed, that's the problem. You know what? Probably the easiest thing to do is just to go up there and do it. Hold up. Oh, I got rid of my ladder. Yeah, I do need some room for derpage. Hold up. Here we go. Oh, just let me go over. Why can't I just walk in there? Jeez, dude. Let me go in. Just stop it. Okay, listen. Yeah, it should not be that difficult. Can wax it later. No, it's not that it, like, I don't want it to be waxed. Schematica wants it to be waxed is the problem. So it, like, it won't let me auto place it. That's the problem. Okay. Those real doors? Fake doors? I can't tell anymore. Yeah, see, it doesn't let you click on it to correct the orientation. Even if you should be able to. There should be a trapdoor right there. Oh, right. No, that lantern's actually there is the problem. Hold up. It's getting really confusing to tell what's what. And I love it. Pain and suffering. This is what you guys are here for, isn't it? I've been told countless times that you guys are just here for the pain and suffering. So I decided to try and deliver on that. I have an extra carpet that I probably broke from somewhere important. Yep, check. Good. Oh, why, are you just asking for the check? You want to leave? Ah, dang. Dang. My bad, my bad. Let's see. That shouldn't be there. Gotta get some carpets. I just threw a carpet out. Come on. Now, how is that one rotated wrong? How? Explain it to me, Minecraft. Explain to me how that. Jump scare golem. Let's see. I did remove my crafting table, didn't I? Maybe we just put the crafting table right here for now. Seems like a fairly central spot for it. Any tips for early game nether exploration? Get some gold boots as soon as possible, or golden helmet or something. Get rid of them piglins. And the lava's hot. Don't touch it. It's very spicy. Very spicy. You might want to watch out for that. Jeez, you know what? Trying to get some filler block in there. I have a ban? Oh, what are you banning me from? Come on now. Crouching? No crouching for a minute? Okay. That's not the worst thing that you could have done, so I appreciate that. Not trying to derail the entirety of the stream. Just a whittle derail. Come on now. I just crouched. We'll restart the timer. Just crouched again. We'll restart the timer. What do you mean I can't place it? What do you mean I can't place it? Is being inside of it a problem? Well, fair enough, I guess. All these need to be replaced with something. All that's got to be replaced with something. I did rip out a fair amount of the dirt just to try and make the place look a little bit more mayoral. Especially like on the interiors, it's a bit of a problem for the aesthetics, you know. Oh, we need some deep slate in here. I forgot about that. What is that block right there? Slabs. Love it. Hey, there's the ban in action. Did I just, like, freeze my game? Hello? Oh, I think I just crashed Java. Oh! Oh, I turned on shaders. Oh, that's what it is. What button was that? This one? That explains it. That would definitely do it. I did not realize that I had shaders on. That I could do that. My bad. It did have like the little like it went to like a white screen and it had like the little spinny wheel of death, you know? Computer definitely had an issue there for a second. So which one of these buttons is the one to like turn off the quick easy place? I just had it. Did it like get toggled off or something? What happened? My button to like I think my key buttons got reset or something. My button to open up the schematic menu is also gone. Oh no. Shaders reloaded. No, MR is supposed to turn off the schematic. No, everything is like reset right now. MP? No, that's what? How did all my keybinds just change? All my keybinds just changed. What? MP is not supposed to open up this one. We saw it earlier. It opened up the schematic menu. What is this? V opens up this menu now? What happened? What just happened? I pressed something and it like killed the game. Okay, turn on shaders again. My shaders button is the only one that works. Bro, what just happened? All my keybinds got reset. Are we cooked? What just happened? There's no way. Never had this happen before. What's the hold up. There's mod hold up. Climatica. Hotkeys. Easy place. Easy place toggle. Backslash. Yeah, that's what I've been placing. Reset it. That's what I've been button 1 plus no. Just backslash. It's not working. You know what? I'm gonna reconnect. Reconnect. Okay. Let's go ahead and fire up Java real quick again. Oh geez, no, I gotta go through Mothrinth and all that. Combat log, yeah. I pressed the big red button that says do not press again. I pressed it before. Yeah, no, something went wrong and like reset all my keybinds. I accidentally turned on shaders and somehow all my schematica keybinds are like gone. I don't understand how that works. Java edition's being weird. Okay, let's see. It should be picking up Java on the stream now, but for some reason, it hasn't. Where's it at? Pick up Java. There we go. Okay, fine. Okay, so let's see about that. So, that's really stupid. Climatica. Hotkeys. We're looking for the easy place. Yeah, backslash, okay. And then toggle render. Easy place toggle. Yeah. Toggle all rendering. M plus R. Yeah, so what's the thing? Okay, and then let's go over to options, video settings, shader packs. Shaders disabled. Apply. Thank you. So how would that like do that? Unless there's like more things in here. Has Iris got like hotkeys? Controlling? That might be a good idea. I don't know how that would... Sound Physics Remasters is still on here? I don't want this on. I uninstalled this from Modrinth. And I thought that that would get rid of it, but apparently not. That's why caves and stuff still sound weird. Keybinds menu. Controls. Keybinds. Creative mode, multiplayer, miscellaneous. Camera tweaks. There's apparently a lot more stuff with that I didn't know about. Flashback, voice chat. Yeah, that's still bound to V. Let's see. Toggle shaders is the button that should be. Reload shaders. I don't want that to be anything. No, reset. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Let's get back on the server and try and do the thing. There shouldn't be any other mods. Like, it's all... Schematic is like the main one that I have. Oh! A little bit of framiness there. Trying to place a potato. Yes, yes. Schematic. I'm trying... Or Lightmatic. I'm trying to place a potato. Let's see. Backslash. Okay, now it works. Hold up. Relogging fixed it. Cool! We love to see it. Okay, well, sure. Good old relog tactic works again. The Iron Golem. This is great. The Iron Golem, I guess, is the mayor of the server now. He's just up there. He's on my throne. Love to see it. I'm so proud of you. You've really moved up in the world. Jeez. Okay. Well, that was the silliest thing that I've seen this stream. Everything just like nuked itself? I guess Java's not immune to bugs. What? No one told me this. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. I've been told that Java has absolutely nothing but perfectly, like, perfect behavior. It's so perfect I can't even describe it. That's just like, this is what it is, my guys. Okay, all these stairs are going to be a disaster. Stairs are actually the bane of my existence. Fun fact. That's like my kryptonite. Getting them to like actually go around corners and stuff. Somehow it's just never worked for me. I've never figured it out. There's some meta and I just haven't found it. Okay, and then actually there's all these stripped logs back here as well. But they're not going to be stripped right now. Oh, is that spruce actually? I think that is spruce. But yeah, as far as I've seen, like as far as my experience has gone on Java, everything's actually like run really smooth. I've not actually had any problems. Obviously, day one with the UHC, we had some lag issues, but we didn't pre-generate any of the chunks for that, so I'm not particularly surprised that we had some lag issues. And I can't really hold that against the game. We have like 40 people generating all those chunks, you know, instantly like that. That's obviously gonna cause some problems. But yeah, I've not actually found anything that I would consider a bug yet, besides like that. But again, that's just like mods. You can't blame that on the actual game itself. That's just the mods being mods for you. Have you guys noticed any bugs in like the videos or anything? Maybe there has been, and I just haven't noticed because I'm not used to like the actual intricacies of this version yet. Whereas on Bedrock, like I noticed the bugs like pretty much instantly. Now, obviously, I do have the giant list of issues, and maybe some of my issues are just bugs. There is that possibility that I might be mistaking a parity issue for a bug. Because I just don't know, you know? Did I start this? I did. Nothing noticeable. Hello, Boombox. Welcome in. Right now we're trying to build up the manor. Trying to teach this thing some manners. Java moving diagonally is faster than moving forward. What kind of nonsense is that? You know, it would have been really helpful if we had this iron farm running this whole time. I guess that's why we're trying to build up the main office first. Oh, we have actually no iron. Okay, well. That makes sense. Yeah, I remember the parkour community riot, actually. I remember. Chains. Okay, that should hopefully be enough. Is that a bot comet? Interesting. I've seen that be a thing. Okay, let's see. We gotta get cracking on this thing. We got so much to build. This top part up here might be a problem. Welcome in, Slick. Doing fine tonight. Trying to make progress. Succeeding? Maybe not. We'll find out. Tonight's episode of Can Silent Build. The jury is still out. Okay, at least we're getting some light in here. What? Try to pick block the thing, thank you. Pick block the thing! That stair should be fine. Oh, yeah, no, we gotta do this entire wall of things. Then we gotta do the entire ceiling, too. Oh my god, there's so much stuff in here that we gotta do. Let's see, easy place mode. Oh, I don't have slabs. Never mind. Easy place off. Get that out of the inventory. Better build than me. Well, this thing's helping us auto build right now. I did design pretty much all this. The interior, anyway. The exterior, not so much. And it will show, don't worry. Do not worry, it will show. I needed slabs. That's too many slabs. Too many. My plan backfired. Okay, let's see. Get all those in place. I think that's actually... That might actually be this room done, besides... obviously the actual throne itself. So I guess like just some deep slate, a banner, and a bed. That's not too difficult to go get real quick. Somebody joined the server. Dire Dwarf, welcome in. Hello. I guess I'll just do a little arm. It'll be nice. I think there might be a setting for that. I'm not sure, because I've heard rumors of like a setting where you just like stand and you just like spam the right click button. You don't even have to look, and it just like places all the blocks within your range. That would be crazy. Is that borderline cheating? I mean, maybe? It's not Minecraft build, it's mine and craft. So technically the building aspect, you can do whatever you want. There's some wiggle room. There's some wiggle room. Four of these. Hold up, we need a bed as well. We need a wet bed. Where's my wet bed at? There we go. And then, oh, we need the banner too. Hold up. I think we might need a couple banners actually. I think like 5 of these. Maybe that'll be enough. Creeper has that? That's crazy. Yeah, maybe I'll have to figure out what he's got going on. Oh, I turned all my deep slate into the things. Dang it. What are these guys saying? Watch buttons working overtime. I think I literally just need like 3 of these. Oh, and then you know what? I think there's actually a slab that I need to. Why is there so many different materials? I'm dying over here. Gonna hire a storage sorter. Well, yeah, you know, I heard that this guy, Mr. Golem Copper, I think I might hire him. He seems like a cool guy. Oh, that's a hole. I've fallen in that a couple times. Just let me place it. Oh, is there no block underneath it? That shouldn't be a problem. Just let me place it. Come on! How many times I gotta fall in the hole? Jeez. See, the easy place is not as easy as it would seem. I don't know what the problem with this right here is. There's a block there. Oh, there's a torch. Okay. Never mind. I just happen to be the world's biggest dummy dumb. World's biggest dummy you've ever seen. Okay, we need to go get rid of some of these other things in the inventory. And then that's gonna be there. For some reason, that got really laggy all of a sudden. That was just a block, it is. I don't know if I'll be able to place that. Oh man, we're missing like an entire thing back there. Hold up. That's where my redstone lamp goes. Just trying to clear some of these things out of the inventory. And then, oh yeah, we're missing a bunch of stuff back here actually. I think that's just literally a plank. We couldn't place that because the like cobweb. And then is this silk touch? Do you need silk touch for those? Kind of do. Oh yeah, so some of those were there because of the painting, and then obviously the leaf litter. We need a couple more of the chiseled. A couple more of the chiseled bookshelves, and then what else do we need in there? Not much. All these trapdoors, they're just like facing the wrong orientation. That's why it's upset about that. Or maybe they're not powered. I don't know. I don't know what it wants. What do you want? What do you want from me? It's being dumb. That's what it is. It's just being dumb. Okay. We need 3 more chiseled bookshelves. 4 more. 5, 6. Oh, 3. 7 more chiseled bookshelves and a oak slab. Jeez. Missing the books inside of it. Yeah, but the trapdoors on the ceiling. I don't know why that would be dumb. Oh, we are really starting to run out of spruce right now, guys. We do have a ton of dark oak, though. Maybe we should start using some of this dark oak for some of the recipes. 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. Yeah, we'll go sprinkle some books around on the inside of it as well at some point. We need one of these. I think that's all the lichen that we needed. By giving it flowers and chocolates. Is it Valentine's Day already? Dang. But no, I've not. I mean, I guess it's a valid option. It's worth trying out, you know? Action prevented. Why is action prevented? Oh, it's already there. Oh, wait, no. Some of these are already there. Okay, this room's basically done for right now. That's supposed to be a barrel. I know that. I need to make barrels again. What's the barrel recipe? It's just that. Okay, well, that's easy. Easy enough. But why? Okay, there we go. Thanks. Yeah, so we'll come back through and do like a detail run on all this. I feel like that would be fine. This room I think is mostly done, except for the fact that we need to do like all these doors and everything. The easy place is killing me. And then we gotta obviously do this entire wall. This looks... I didn't realize it was this bad. Jeez. Oh man, we have so much more to do out here, don't we? Cool. Well, let's get this thing going. Maybe this is why people don't do trapdoor walls. Also, I think we were talking about it yesterday on stream, but like, if a single person throws a wind charge in there, I'm done. This entire place is exploding. The whole place is gone. Puff of smoke. Guess we may as well just get all these walls installed right now. Oh, you know what? It's actually placing them in the correct orientation. See how some of these are like down? So it is actually doing that. That's why they're not orange on the walls, because they are actually correct orientation. Interesting. Oh, these ones on the inside are not. That makes sense. All these ones on the inside are wrong. That's cool. I knew that. I was just testing the limits of the system. Just wanted to make sure. You know, I figured it would be a problem, but you know, I just wanted to really make sure. Actually, a bunch of these in here. Okay, that should be all those. Okay then. This isn't looking so bad. That one should be there. Hold up. I think all these are supposed to be here. Testing limits of the system. Yeah, you know, you just tell that to the judge next time you're in court. You're just like, hey, listen, I was just testing the limits of the system, you know. I didn't mean to, like, rob all those banks. I was just making sure that the security system was working at all those banks. You see, it's a slight, you know, misconception. That's all it is. Oh, we need campfires. It's all just a big misunderstanding, guys. Truly. All that money just got deposited in my 12 overseas banks accounts. And, I was just testing the limits of the system. And you guys passed with flying colors. Congratulations. This was all a test. It was all a test, man. You guys are doing great. A+, highly recommend. Justice system is systematically applying justice to certain people. It's great. Yeah, it's like a secret shopper. Yeah. Or it's like Google's red team, because Google does actually hire people to like try and break into their stuff. And then they have like a bounty program as well, if I recall, where they if you find like a bug in their system or an exploit or a security risk or something, you can like just get paid directly by Google. Pretty cool, you know? Pretty cool stuff. I came out here for something, you know? What did I come out here for? I literally could not tell you. But I know it was important. Probably chiseled bookshelves, actually. Probably gonna need a few more of those. Bookshelves, chiseled bookshelves. Probably gonna start needing some of these here grindstones. Probably an anvil. Gonna start needing some of the, definitely the spruce stairs as well. Do we even have any spruce to go around right now? What is the inventory full of? Like, honestly, what is happening in this inventory? It's completely full of, like, nothing that I need. Everything in here is bad. Oh, campfires! That's what it was. I remember that. How do we make those? Sticks. Gotta get some sticks. Oh, then we will need the shovel, actually. Campfires. Everybody remembered except me. This is great. Exactly how it should be. Okay, let's go. Okay. Well, this room's gonna be a disaster. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Um... You start by tearing some stuff out. Inventory's already full, so what's it matter? What do you mean I can't place it? I'm out of trapdoors? No, not the trapdoors. I'm out of stairs. How am I out of everything? I have a full inventory of supplies and I can't build a single thing. Oh my god. I literally can't build nothing. And then I got a full inventory. What did I even need in there? Bunch of those, probably. But oh, was it spruce fences? It might have been like some spruce fences. And then maybe some black carpets. I think that was the tabletop. It's either that or it's dark oak fences, in which case I might have some of those. I think we made a couple. I need an iron golem. The iron golem is currently in my office. He's just chilling in there. And then we needed the spruce trapdoors. That's what it was. It was a billion more spruce trapdoors. Surprising literally nobody. That's what this entire base is made out of, just spruce trapdoors. You know, one fire charge. One simple fire charge is all it would take. All it would take. The place would be gone instantaneously. Okay, I do like the little campfires as the chairs. Oh, those are looms. Those aren't even the empty bookshelves. Those are just straight up looms. Which actually do look pretty good, though. Like when you mix them in with bookshelves. Not gonna lie. It's pretty good. It's an original idea. Something I came up with. Definitely did not just see that on Google. 100%. For sure. Why would you say such a thing? Have I ever deceived you before? In the last 5 minutes? Don't answer that. I probably have. Only 20 trapdoors. Oh, why are they so expensive? Is that a bookshelf? Oh, all of these are bookshelves. Right. I'm realizing my entire room is missing now. This entire thing is just bookshelf. No, I'm trying to place the thing behind it, guy. Thank you. Appreciate it. You know what? There's probably bookshelves in this corner for the enchanting table. Oh, I need a lot more bookshelves than that. That's a problem, everybody. That is indeed a problem. Sometimes it doesn't let me place in the lanterns. I don't know what's up with that. I think it just doesn't like me. Editor, welcome in. We're doing some building. We're trying. You see, when I did the original build for like the rest of the manor, it was Like, I pre-crafted all the materials, so it's a little bit easier to get all that going. What goes right here exactly? I think that should just be some planks. Oh, and then right here is kind of a little sneaky. So we can do this right here actually. Not quite like that. Thank you. No, I want you to go the other way. Thank you. I'm trying to get it like this. Yes, there's gonna be a painting right there. Spoilers. Okay, I guess we'll try and do everything that isn't a bookshelf. Which actually is not that much stuff. It's all bookshelves and looms. All bookshelves and all looms. Okay, well. We can make the looms at least. I just wanted to throw together like something nice for everybody on the server, you know. As the mayor, I feel like I have to put some sort of good build together, you know? Be a good influence. How do you make a loom? Oh, it's string. Oh, I thought it was wool blocks. And then we have some places to do some recordings or some little collabs or meetings or whatever the case may be. We can do all that stuff. I genuinely thought that it was just... Ooh, I thought it was just wool for that. We might have to go to the trial chamber because I know there was some string there. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's make a bunch of the bookshelves then. I know we have quite a few books somewhere. We're gonna need that lectern. Yeah, he's literally staring me in the face. We are really running out of spruce, but we do have a fair amount of dark oak left, so I don't think we're gonna need all this dark oak. We probably should start using this for some of the burner materials. It's like, yeah, actually using dark oak for, like, bookshelves. Yeah, having the resources ahead of time does really help build faster, but the materials list for this was not ever going to be accurate because it was the entire manor. The entire manor. Like doing the interior of a build while the exterior is already built, you know? That kind of deal. Is this one Silk Touch? It is. I stole back my enchanting table from Spawn. I figured, you know, we're this far into the season. A couple of days. We're probably don't need a community enchanter anymore. That one is already there, isn't it? And then we need, what, like 5 more bookshelves or something? And then a couple of signs? Yeah, 5 more bookshelves. A couple of, I think those are oak signs. Are they oak or are they spruce? I can't tell. Is that oak? I think it's oak. Oh, wait, I think it tells you in the upper right, doesn't it? Yeah, oak wall sign. Okay. I've not been paying attention to that. Not one bit. Okay, more books. This will be the community enchanter. No, so I tore down. I had one built at spawn, and then I removed it because like I built one at spawn day one, but Yeah, it's no longer day one. People are established now, so I figured, you know what, I can probably steal that back and not lose any sleep about it. So that's what I did, because I needed the bookshelves. I also farmed up cows for like 2 hours earlier today, so. Trying to make sure that that was all good to go for the stream. Trying to do some properly prepared preparation. Okay, that one goes there. And then, all right, we need a log right here. Or maybe we just do a plank. That sounds easier to get it right. Okay, and then the candles. Yeah, so I'll come back through at some point. We got to do like a bunch of little detail things. Is that wrong? Is that, oh, that's probably supposed to be like a chisel bookshelf. Whatever, doesn't really matter. Okay, and then we can go jump on over to, like, we can build up this wall real quick, I guess. So many trapdoors. Prepared? Wow. I tried. I did not expect the nether to take us like 30 minutes. I thought, you know, real quick in out kind of job. We'll jump in there, we'll get the soul sand, and then boom, we're suddenly lost in the depths of hell. And it's like, well, there goes the neighbor. It's just all gone. It's all gone. Everything's cooked. Yeah, that was crazy though. Like the entire nether generation is just different, which seems like it shouldn't be the case, maybe? Okay. So that wall's in place and should be looking pretty good in there now. This is actually, you know what? Let's turn off the render. Well, we're obviously missing our little painting right there and a painting right there. I need to make the paintings actually. And then I think this one is just going to be all trapdoors like this. Yeah, let's go make some paintings. I think those are just like a wool and 8 sticks, right? Isn't that just like inverse, no, it's basically just a item frame recipe, isn't it? I haven't made a painting in so long. I feel like going back to the old school days. Hold up, do I have painting materials? Yeah, look at this. I know how to paint. I'm something of a painter. I got like great grades in kindergarten for painting, so I mean, you know, that's my 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 benchmark. Oh, perfect. I wanted to get that one actually. That one's pretty good too. I just want the skull. Can I just get the skull? Just give me the skull. Just give me the skull. Just give me the skull. Just get the skull. There we go, skull. It's the best painting in Minecraft. Honestly, best painting. Love it. Skull. Okay, this is actually turning out really well, guys. We haven't really looked at it without the render on, but I mean, hey, like this isn't so bad. I got the villagers. No, I wanted the villagers. That's what I'm here for. There. Thank you. I just want the village. The villagers are kind of creepy. I mean, look at that. That's like kind of like Newman's own kind of like style picture, but like they're soulless green eyes just staring into your soul, which is also a void. Okay, so now this room over here actually has a lot of paintings in it. There's like 8 paintings in here, so I'm gonna need to make some more. Oh, thanks for adding the banned words, by the way. Honey, if you're still here. What are we building? We're building a house. And we're having a good old time doing it. Well, we're having an okay time. What do you think, chat? Are you guys having an okay time? Just some. Yeah, but still. There was definitely none on there before, and it showed. Oh yeah, we gotta kill that guy. You know what? We should check the villager trades downstairs real quick. See how much these guys hate me. Because, okay, no, it hasn't killing those golems up there has not affected these guys' prices. That's what I was hoping. It's probably really massively affected the three villagers at the very top. The ones that are, like, actually the guys. But we don't care about them, because they're silly. So, whatever. I wasn't planning on trading with them anyway, because they're smelly. This just is what it is. Wait, oh, Michael! Thank you very much for the raid! How's it going? I didn't know you were streaming. That's great. Welcome in, raiders. We are just chilling right now, trying to build up the mayor's manor. Gotta have the correct mannerisms as a mayor. But, yeah, so far it's coming along. Pay no attention to the pen of prisoners in the bottom. Just close that door real quick. No one will need to be the wiser. It's great. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a murder real quick. Try not to get murdered. Is he, like, stuck up there? I really don't trust that he's stuck up there. This guy can probably one-hit me. I'm not wearing, like, anything good. I don't trust this. Why aren't you, like, moving? Hold up. These trapdoors are gonna kill me. Why? Bro, why aren't you moving? Like, I've attacked you, so are you... There's no way you're stuck there. How'd you get stuck? Oh, is it the lantern? Surely not. No? Like, couldn't you just go up and around? What's your problem? Are you just dumb? Do you just want to die? I don't know anything about your predicament, my guy, but I feel kind of bad for him now. Not gonna lie. Feel slightly bad for him. Probably lantern. Probably, but, like... I think he deserved better than that. I don't feel like that was a very dignified way to go. I don't know if he's gonna get into a little Iron Golem heaven for that. There we go. Perfect. Oh, there's a torch there. Interesting. Not that that means anything, but there was a torch there. We're just gonna throw his corpse in the back right there. Yeah, that would definitely have something spawn in there. Time of your life. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Oh wait, no, this isn't supposed to have anything here. This is just supposed to be some of this. Those are gonna have armor stands on them, and then we're gonna put some armor on them. Put a little bit of armor on them. Let's get rid of that. All right, then we gotta rebuild this. That was just one of these and one of those, and then you go to the other side, it's one of those. Okay. Then we're framing pathfinds. He's 2x2 wide. Oh, maybe he got stuck in by the stair and he couldn't get out. Yeah, no, if he was 3 wide. Yeah, no, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, no, he's stuck in by the stair. Okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Let's cover that up. That's not the right plank. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, so I'm open to, like, more ideas for how to add some detail to this room. Because it's kind of bland. Not the greatest. This room... I'm going to add a little bit more detail to it. We need some looms. Gotta get some looms up in there. And then... Also not the greatest room ever, but, like, you know. Yeah, no, I didn't promise greatness. I promised okayness. So I told you guys to adjust your anticipation levels. Also, I'm realizing this only has, like, supports on the front of it. I think we should probably move these back. So, like, back here. That makes more sense. That just looks better. Yeah, there we go. A little kiosk for our guy. So the last room that we actually need to do is, ta-da, this one. It looks incredible, doesn't it? Wow, so good. Such good. Many wow. We do need to make some pistons for that. I think what I'm gonna do is let's drop down. Let's put levers on the edges. Actually, I was gonna put some blocks underneath where the pistons would go, but no. We'll just power it from the sides. And I have like one of them fancy piston tables. Yeah, you know the deal. The real fancy type that you see in like real fancy places. Yeah, yeah. That's what we're going for here. Only the best. So see how many paintings I put in here. I was like, hey, what am I gonna do for this room? Paintings. And that was my entire idea. Paintings all the way. Look at that. It's like that painting's actually pretty cool though. Now this I'm actually kind of happy with, because those are. You know what blocks these are? They're cartography tables, and they look kind of nice as like the different like texture, different orientation of the planks, you know. Okay, let's see. This one apparently is wrong, so we'll flip that around. More dark oak trapdoors. I could have made like literally 30 stacks of those and probably still been fine. A giant chicken statue. There is going to be some giant pig statues out front. Not to like toot my own horn too much, but I feel like some statues of yourself as a mayor isn't a bad way. You know, you got it like you need advertising. And giant statues of myself seems like the way to go. I don't know. I don't know what the big deal is, everybody. It just seems like a giant statue of myself. Actually, there was going to be two of them. Two giant statues of myself. You know, the PR team was like, it's a little bit much. But I reassured them that I'm the mayor, so it's okay. And then they're like, oh, obviously. Yeah, of course. How dystopian of me. I don't know what you're talking about. It's just advertising. It's like taking out like a billboard or like a you know, a TV ad or something. You know those really annoying like 400 pieces of paper that you get in the mail every 2 years around like fall time? Yeah, it's like one of those. Let's see. More trap. How am I still running out of trapdoors? 12 years of this. Okay. All this can be gotten rid of. Okay, this room actually came together pretty quickly. How do we make cartographer tables? I think those are just like a normal crafting table, but like paper, right? And I'm guessing we didn't need to tear down our trees or plant anymore because we have so far not ran out of any materials, which has been nice. Cartography. Yeah, it is. It's just the standard way. It's 4 planks, actually. It's kind of inconsistent that the loom is 2 planks and 2 string, and the cartography table is like 4 planks and 2 paper. It's like, what? Make up your mind. Make up your mind, Minecraft. Okay, so we need a lever, and like, I'll come back through and do the detailing on this one, I think. Because obviously, like, I need to get the pistons in here. We need to do these paintings, too, actually. We can do a couple of these right now. So this is supposed to be the guy. Oh, I actually got the guy! Wow, okay, look at that. And then that one's like the little horsey. Everybody likes the little horsey. Wow. 10 out of 10 painting luck right there. And then we're supposed to have like these little ones. It's gotta be full. Right? Yeah. At least the bubble columns are the same on Java, right, guys? Right? I'm not gonna make a fool of myself over here. I hope. There's probably something stupid that's different between them. Oh, we didn't do the trapdoors on the ceilings. You know what? Honestly, do we need them? Oh, they add a little bit of detail, I guess. Yeah, we'll probably add them. I just gotta like go wait for them to oxidize. Oh yeah, I need to add in all of this water here too, actually. Run out of planks over here. Yeah, so this is gonna be our bubbles going all the way up. And then I had another ladder. There we go. Same thing above. That's great. Yeah, so I have like no plans for anything up here right now. So open to suggestions and ideas. Otherwise, I might just make like a little seating area. Seating area? Sitting area? Is it seating area? No, it's sitting area, isn't it? Maybe it's both. Propaganda room? Well, we have like the map room down there, right? I feel like that's the propaganda room. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't do any of this. That's just like stripped spruce. Oak stairs. I think I'll just do spruce stairs. Oh, it's a block? No, it's not. Okay. This looks great, guys. Oh my god. That actually hurts. I need to get some feather falling. That sounds important. Feather falling, depth strider, aqua affinity. Those are like... Okay, depth strider is pretty well appreciated, but... Or sorry, feather falling is pretty well appreciated, but depth strider and aqua affinity and respiration, I feel like they do not get enough love. No one is like putting those in their top 10 enchantments. And they really should, because they're so good, man. Cannot live without those. I can't live without them. Maybe you can. Maybe you're stronger than I am, but I can't live without them. Not for long, anyway. I'll shrivel up and die. Let's see. Okay, yes, it's just gonna be the way down right there, and then it's feeling kind of dark up here. I guess it's all spawn proof, so it doesn't really matter. Shouldn't we have gotten another golem by now? He's down. He's in the wall. He's in the walls. Oh, you know what? Maybe all these beds down here are a problem. We might need to get rid of these beds. Yeah, so Golem is... Java is not immune. Hold up. I've been recording for 12 minutes, apparently. Java is not immune to its own, like, fair share of silly bugs. Look at this. This guy is straight up spawned in the wall. What is your problem? Or, you know, he spawned right on the edges and then got pushed in there. But, like, come on now. Come on now. What is this? That clearly should not happen. Bedrock Edition's got like the collision spawning pretty well down. If they spawn somewhere and they would collide with something, they just don't spawn. But that clearly does not apply to Iron Golems. These guys just straight up do not care. He's just chilling in the ground. Chilling in the ground. Okay, well I guess I need to go remove those beds down there. Shut up. That was like 2 years ago. I ain't gonna tell you guys nothing ever again. Like 2 years ago. Yeah, I think we probably need to do a bunch of like ceiling work in here and stuff. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about the ceiling up here right now. None of this is important. Honestly, this is looking pretty good. I feel like we've made pretty good progress right now. Yeah, obviously, I need to come back through, do a bunch of detail work, but I can definitely get that done, um, without really much complication. Just like a little bit of detailing here, like the table, the map, the paintings, a little bit of leaf litter and stuff in here, cobweb. You know, nothing really major actually. I feel like it's coming together pretty well. There is a bit of redstone that we need to do in several different places though. That's actually pretty important. I gotta tear down my trees out here as well. Also, ooh, we might not be back on here until Tuesday, like for a stream. So hopefully by Tuesday I can have this episode out. We'll see about that. But also, I need to clean up all of this front yard stuff. Tear down all these trees, those trees, clean up all the sugarcane, all the pins, move all the items in, and I want to do some gardens out here on the front as well. Yeah, some nice gardens and foliage and stuff. We'll probably have to go find like a flower forest, and then in the next stream we can also try and get ourselves some allays for like an XP farm. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for today's stream, everyone. Hopefully you guys have had a great time and enjoyed. It's been a bit more of a chill stream, just kind of building and doing some stuff. I didn't even get to the PC rant because I was like just struggling to build over here. I thought we'd have some time for that. But anyway, let's go find someone to raid. Send you guys on off to another stream, shall we? As always, my name has been Silent. You can find me on all the places, Twitch and TikTok and YouTube and Kick as well. We were doing a sneaky fourth Kick stream tonight, but no one was there besides a whole bunch of bots that we banned. So I guess you can follow us over there if you feel like it. Otherwise, we are on Discord. Join our Discord server if you haven't. What are you waiting for? Good stuff. Almost 18,000 members in there, so that's cool. And then we got Aladrium streaming on some Minecraft. It's not truly Bedrock, I don't think. And they're about to die. Yeah, they're pretty much cooked. Anyway, I'll see you guys over there in their stream. Let me get a link to you guys and the other chats. And yeah, hope you guys have had a good time. We will be streaming again tomorrow. Again, I think it's going to be noon Pacific time. So that's what it's going to be. Come back. We're going to be doing some shenanigans with the Exumas and the Fundies and the Ellies playing non-Minecraft, but it's going to be a good time. So come hang out. And I'll see you guys there and in the next one. Okay, bye.